Hey everybody, it's Party Elite. Welcome you back to another session of our Phantom Brigade live-streamed playthrough. After a bit of a unfortunate skipped week last week, we are back in action, on track, under siege. I actually completely forgot that this was happening until I booted in today, and I was like, "Oh right, yeah, we have been attacked. Our liberation duties are under threat as the oppressor continues to try and oppress." So that's going to be one of the first things we deal with today, and then we turn our attention back to our original plan, which would be to liberate Maple over here, free the land of Syrup, I suppose, and then turn our attention then to some of the more challenging regions that require unlocking. We are actually terrifyingly close to the capital district, which isn't even the highest level place to strike at. It does get higher and higher further north over here, so there is still plenty to do if we take that capital a lot sooner than expected. I would expect the capital city to be the hardest place to strike at, but we'll find out. Who knows? With like the new turrets and stuff they introduced recently, it might be. It all depends on composition, as we learned, a couple of sessions ago, a handful of sessions ago, with regards to what the enemy's carrying. But yes, the plan is to liberate the sieged. Or besieged, rather, I should say, town down over here, the village down over here, then go up north, free up this outpost, or rather eliminate the outpost, and then head on over here to Maple, see how much we can get done today. Hopefully, maybe even liberate all of it if we got to start, like, right now. So, we're more or less going to start right now. I do want to say, of course, hello to all of y'all who are hanging out in chat right off the bat. Over here, we got Bewitched, Phantom, David B, Zev, Benjamin, Fox Rules, Sean Scheitzel, we got Alderar, we've got Winlockman, we have Alalus. Thomas, how's it going, buddy? Do you have yesterday's patch? You know, I wish I could tell you, but I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't recall. Is it a different name? The only reason I've realized, like I can tell my games are updating or updated in the Epic Game Store is because with Phantom Brigade, the name literally changes. Like, they add a new subtitle to, like, reference the latest patch. Otherwise, I wouldn't have noticed the update come through. Karaya, no, party is still not dead yet. I know, I'm surprised too. But hey, sometimes things work out. The stars have aligned. Ease, how's it going, buddy? Glad you can make it. Ren Crash, welcome to you as well. Primus Pilus, how's it going, man? Been a while since been a live stream, I think, right? Hope life has been treating you well, bud. Elena Kelly, how goes? Indoor winner. Greetings and good morning to you as well. And Christoph Wasserman, how fares, buddy? All right, folks, I think we're going to go ahead. And Sergio, how goes? How goes in the Aviator 2? Hope everybody's having a good week so far. It throws me off when I don't stream one of the regular, like, scheduled days. But yes, there was no Crusader Kings yesterday. Just taking the one break day between the beginnings of new series. So now I keep thinking this is Monday, except it's obviously not because we're playing Phantom Brigade, but it is very confusing. With that said, though, let's go ahead and dive on in, folks. There is a lot to get done. As I was saying literally moments ago, we are under siege over here. This is the first time I've experienced this. This is the first time I've seen this. Currently, we are salvaging the last kind of battle. I don't think there's much we're going to get out of it, to be perfectly honest. I don't think we have to customize our mechs after the salvaging is done. We're going to wait for our units to be repaired, though, and after all that's done, we're going to head on down, relieve the siege, and then, go back to regular scheduled programming, I suppose. Oh yes, we liberated this region. You know what? I'm glad we waited for this notification for this this session. We get to start on, like, the highest of high notes. Let's just start on a beautiful high note. Brian, it's been a while and things are pretty solid. Ready to see some lead action? Sounds good, bud. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. And Alderar is right. Yes. If you do enjoy this series, if you want to make sure it keeps going and it never stops, leaving a like, leaving a comment if you're watching the VOD, it does make a big difference. Absolutely. Absolutely. I want to see someone create Switzerland in CK3. How do you mean? Do you mean in, like, a geopolitical sense where it's, like, centrally located in Europe and, like, is, neutral, so to speak? Marcus, how goes? Good morning. I am doing well. How are you? All right, let's go ahead and celebrate proper. We're already salvaging this area, so we might as well celebrate while the salvage is happening. It's not like too much time is going to be wasted. Plus, it helps with fatigue and all that kind of stuff. All right, good stuff. Let's go ahead and double time it, though. Celebrating, salvaging, unit repairs will be done shortly. And yeah, the siege has like 43 hours to go. We just have to make sure we can get down here. I don't think it'll take us 40 plus hours to get down here. We're about to find out, and if we are too slow to get down here, we're about to find out what happens. I imagine it just transfers control. I imagine you don't play siege defenses, because it's not like these guys have mechs on hand or anything. We're the only ones with mechs on our side of the war, right? Oh, we have to still help this abandoned research base too? Did we just find this? You know what? It's okay. It takes like 30 seconds to go from down here to up there. We'll go back up and deal with the abandoned research base after we're done here. Because again, once we win this, there'll be salvage. That'll be another 6 hours. There'll be repairs. We'll be standing still. And at that point, I'd be a bit more nervous about getting down here in time. So let's deal with the urgent matter first. The more urgent matters first. Marcus, no, I did not stream Crusader Kings yesterday. Again, I was just taking a day's, or rather, I guess, a week's, so to speak, break between the end of a previous kind of storyline and the start of a new one. Just helps me kind of reset the brain, and plus it gives me a little bit of time to like work on some other stuff as well. So no, there was no Crusader Kings yesterday, but we will be back this coming Monday. And the voting has been going very intensely back and forth, which is great for my pre-planning. Oh, Sean, okay, you meant literally. I see. Is there now? I can't remember that from. There's so many decisions. I cannot remember that, to be honest. But I'll check it out. Jazzy B, how's it going, buddy? Glad you can make it. There's another red spot in a previously liberated region, by the way. Oh, I'll scope it out afterwards. All right, I need a quick sip of water over here before we dive into this battle, folks. And then I think we'll just suit up. I think we're fine the way we are. Alright, let's mess these guys up. 544th Army Unit. Patrol Skirmish. Branch is Army. The Invader Patrol Squad moves between locations in search of the Phantom Brigade. It only contains several units that will not pose much of a threat. Eliminating all units in the squad should open a window of opportunity to attack more reinforced structures in the area. Well, these guys are attacking me right now, so surely that's at least a little different. But okay, fair enough. Yeah, suit up. Dive in. We're not going to just deploy smoke and run away. We're here to rescue this village. That would be a little... Can you imagine, like, people coming to save you, and then they decide, you know, this is too tough for us. We're just going to leave instead. Very easy, it says, so hopefully this will be exactly that. Make quick work of them. Yeah, liberated regions are not so safe now, which is cool. It's nice. Hopefully it's not... There's a fine balance between that being fun and that being tedious. Reinforcements will be ready to arrive on turn 5. Alright, let's try and be quick. Victory retreat becomes available if all hostiles are eliminated. Well, we'll see if these guys are worth all destroying. There's literally only 2 of them right now. And the weapons they have are pathetic. Level 4 weapons, I'm not gonna... you know, if we destroy these guys before reinforcements arrive, I say we head out. I don't think we have to stick around for level 4, level 3 weapons. That's just a waste of everybody's time, not to be perfectly honest. But yeah, as I was saying, like, it can be fun to have to go back and defend your home territory, but it can also be a royal pain. Like, I think back to Bannerlord, for example, where, you know, it's fun the first, like, handful of times, and then, you know, depending on circumstances, it might be the only thing you're doing for, like, 2 hours, and at that point, it's just like, wow, is this really the rest of my life now, dancing back and forth between my my territories? Rather than being on the front foot. So there's a balance. There's a fine line that needs to be struck. Without having to defend your own, like, winnings, it's boring, because it's like, okay, well, nothing's to stop you. But it can still be okay. I mean, I think then I think to, like, Battle Brothers, for example, where there is no home, so to speak, to protect, right? Unless I'm, like, mistaken. No, I mean, like, you'll get attacked, but that's the enemy chasing you. You know, so the challenge comes to you. You don't have to backtrack and go somewhere else and deal with it. You know what I mean? More Icelandic iguanas. Hold on, what am I? Okay, I see. Persian panther versus Icelandic igloo. We'll come up with something for Iceland, I'm sure. Marcus doing pretty good, starting a new job. Congratulations. Yeah, that started with, like, what's it called? Oh, there's a word for orientation and stuff. Training and orientation, all that kind of stuff. Oh, I hope it treats you well, buddy. I hope it treats you well. Just taking a look at chat over here. What else is an eye animal? Yeah, I'm not sure, actually. Evil Genius 2 is your game of the year so far, Sean. Interesting. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I've been meaning to check it out, but you say that about enough games, and you end up having to be very picky about which games you end up checking out. Let's see. Heavy shotgun and melee sidearm. Man, I'm so glad we have the melee now. All right, if I move you up to here, let's see. Our heavy shotgun guy is faster than I remember him. I know we worked on his speed a little bit, but he is faster than I remember him being. I'm going to pull up to here. All right, we're going to try something here. I'm going to pull up to, like, here. This guy's coming through. You know, I feel like I do have the latest patch, by the way, because the visuals seem a little different. I might be wrong. It might just be like it's been so long, but you see how that attack circle is so much clearer now, like the radius of effective, like, fire? It's a lot clearer than it used to be. Now, it might just be pure coincidence and, like, the map we're on right now or something, but feels too, I don't know, feels a little different. Ease, I never expressed interest in Tarkov. In fact, I literally said, this does not look like a game for me. I know you're just giving me crap, man. And there is that Discord link as well, dropped by Sean. Thank you, buddy. Again, folks, if you aren't already in the Discord, make sure you join in. When is the next update for this dropping? The next update for this Jazzy Bee should be, if I'm not mistaken, next week, Tuesday. However, it happens like right after the stream gets done, but it will be bringing April. This is April, right? I can't believe it's already April. Energy weapons, more melee improvements, and more enemy variants. We'll see. Those enemy variants are probably the result of the new energy weapons, is what I assume, and it should be next week, Tuesday, if I have. It's usually the third Tuesday of the month, which I think is next week, right? But again, it'll be after the stream, so we'll see it after. After that, which would be the week after. This is... Alright, well, how about we just kind of like run up to here, and while we're doing that, we'll pop some missiles against the tank. Alright, I'm really excited to actually see this like 1-2 punch over here. We've got the heavy shotgun coming up, popping some shots, and as soon as the shooting stops, we get the sword coming through. Are you carrying a sword? What's your sidearm here? What's your melee weapon here? The Saber Mark II utilizes a compact resonant frequency blade with lower power requirements, trading damage for weight and socket compatibility. Alright, fair enough. It sounds like a... basically like it's a vibranium sword, basically. Alalalu says, I believe last stream the radius was just as bright. Was it? Alright, fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. If someone can... if you can point out an identifiable... evidence that this is the latest build, I guess. A build number would be the answer to that question, I suppose. It doesn't look like it. It looks like 2021-03-18 is when is when this build is from, so maybe not. But if it's just visual fixes, we didn't have too many troubles last stream anyway, so I'm fine with that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to energy weapons. They're gonna look fantastic. Like, this game visually has been A+, AAA+, S grade, if you will. So I'm really excited to see how they do the laser weapons. I'm just trying to figure out exactly how I want to angle this. Let's do this. It'll be a little strange at first, but when the mechs arrive, it'll be great. All right, here, let's do this. Go ahead and execute. Hide the UI. Here we go. Dashing into place. A couple shots coming through. Turn around. That happened so much faster than I could even have been ready for. But that was great. This guy just pumping shotgun shells into this fool, and then in comes the blade. And this sick pose, man. Honestly, I just can't... I wish this camera would stick to the ground and like stay lower. It's bumping up because of the terrain. I just want to get down. Just give me that epic, you know, worm's eye view of this sick pose. Explosion in the background. Oh, man. This game's beautiful. I'm dead. Dude is dead. Didn't stand a chance. Didn't stand a chance. This is the first time watching this game, and what is happening, Fox Jules? Well, this is a turn-based tactics game where you lead a group of mechs trying to liberate your home country that has been taken over by the enemy. You are able to see what the enemy is going to do in their next turn, and you plan around it. And as things go on, you know, what actually ends up happening changes, obviously, as like mechs and stuff move around, because the enemy will never change their orders, but depending on where you're standing or where you're shooting or what gets destroyed, the effects of those orders might be a little unpredictable. Oh, look at this explosion. Look at these little like bits flying around. I don't recall that. That was good. That was a good hit. Good hit. We took a couple of shots ourselves, but nothing that causes too much concern. Let's go ahead and finish the job over here. Again, I would like to get to some of the juicier later fights, and this is a easy enough fight if we move quickly here. Let's go ahead and move you up. Because again, I don't want reinforcements to come. Like I don't want to deal with their reinforcements if I don't have to, you know. Because to be honest, I don't think we're gonna get any valuable salvage or anything from this battle. Move you up to here. Get the shotgun out as well. I don't think this guy's gonna make it this far. I think he's gonna get crushed. But hey, we'll see what happens. From that, off we go over here. Bring that sword down again. Oh man. Poor trees. Nice. And the shotgun's gonna come down as well. And the rockets too, right? Come on. Finish him off. No? Aw. I think he just barely survived that. Are you gonna surrender? No, they're dead. Yeah, they're dead. There was no massive explosion. A silent death as he gets snuffed out. Amazing. I miss how I was able to rewind these epic turns on VODs. True. True. I can't wait until they implement the replay system. That'll be great. Well, hang on a second. Limiting all hostile units on the field caused enemy units to reconsider their plans for 3 turns. Enemies will not deploy until that is done. Use this time to extract. Move your units to the highlighted location. Yeah, well, where's the... Oh, all the way back there. Oh, my God. Could it not just, like, be here? Alright, let's go. No, I'm joking, obviously. I understand why it's far away. It's so that there's actually a chance of the enemy showing up again, but... Not in 3 turns. We move pretty quickly. Now, our shotgun mech is a little bit on the slower side. So I want to be careful not to, like, retreat everybody, but the shotgun mech. That would be unfortunate for them. Go ahead and triple dash if you still can. You cannot. Okay, we made some tweaks, if I recall correctly, that reduces how often he can dash, but he can, like, walk a little bit faster now. So preserve heat and still move. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. No point staying for low-tier equipment. The siege is done. The town stays liberated. Good stuff. I really hope 3 turns is enough to get out of here. You've got your orders. You're the only one left. Got, like, find the straightest path to get out of here. Get you up to there. Now, I feel like some of these guys could maybe dash even further. Don't have to cool off that much. Whoops. Go ahead and dash you up to there. Keep pulling you up. There we go. What about you down over here? Yeah, it's probably good enough. All right, cool. Try to get out of here. You can change side of attack while holding control for the melee, you mean? Yeah, you can either do that, or you can use the 1 and 2 buttons, and if the angle changes, it'll pop over as well. Thomas, yes, that was just for Natalie. When she gets a chance to watch the stream back. And for all of us to take a moment to think of the trees as well, of course. The countryside maps look beautiful. I do quite like them. I like the city maps as well. The visual style of this game is on point. Like, the art direction is very good. And if your art direction is good and you're loyal to your art direction, those are some good first steps to making a very good looking game. Too often games, especially indie games, claim to be stylized, but then they abandon that style when it's convenient. And nothing against the developers, obviously. It's a difficult thing to manage. It's a difficult thing to be consistent when it comes to an art style. But it is important, because that's the difference between an art style, between an aesthetic and and not. Yeah, an example is with pixel art. A lot of devs do pixel art excellently. A lot do like a faux pixel art where it's like not really pixel art, it just looks like pixel art, and that's fine. But then you have to call it something different because it's like, well, it's not really pixel art. Anyway, I digress. Point being, I like the art style, the overall art direction of this game, and that's why basically everything consistently looks great, because the core art direction is fantastic. And if everything you design checks against that art direction and it matches up with expectations, then you're good. Feel like Sniper can run just as fast as it dashes? Yeah, probably. I feel, maybe. Okay, this is actually not ideal. So when are the reinforcements coming? Ready to arrive on turn 5. Well, that's not good. Looks like our assault rifle was a little out of position over here. Okay, listen, if we have to burn up a little bit just to get out of here, then so be it. Don't, like, lose your legs. You'll get out of here. This guy will get out of here, too. No problem. Assault rifle, buddy. Can I walk the rest of the way? I cannot. Walk a little bit of the way, which will cool us off, and get out of here. I don't know if that's far enough, actually. A little bit further up. You know what? Play it safe. I don't know if like both feet need to be on the ground or something for the evacuation to count. So let's play it safe. Let's play it safe. I do not have the latest patch. I'm on 0.5.1. Latest is 0.5.3. What kind of changes are there apart from some visual changes? Jazzy B, no, that is unfair to say. Stylized is not code for weak visuals. Stylized is a very fair thing to call. This game is stylized. Would you say its visuals are weak? No. Stylized can be used as code, I agree, for inconsistent visuals. But again, I understand like the difficulties, obviously, of having that kind of thing. I just want to give kudos to a game that has done a very good job of it. But no, it is. I would say it's unfair to say that stylized is always code for weak visuals, I guess is what I'm saying there. Only issue with the UI is the small fonts. I don't know if the game has UI scaling, actually. But that's something that should hopefully be easily fixable for, like, even for accessibility. It's a good idea to have scalable UI. The UI for this game is really good too. Reminds me of what I've seen of Humankind. It does. It has kind of like that like modern-ish vibe to it. Humankind definitely has a bit more what's it called? Like, it has a bit more like historical. Obviously, it makes sense. Like, you can see the historical references kind of shine through in some of the UI. Whereas this is entirely kind of like techie vibes, right? Yeah, this is all gonna be low level parts. Yeah, I mean, some of these we don't even. Half these guys didn't even arrive. Who are you? It's all level 3 parts, so you're completely useless. But I guess this was one of the reinforcements that were going to arrive. Must have been. We did not go up against 9 different enemies here, so okay, fair enough. Let's go ahead and exit. Site have anything else? No. I'm kind of tempted to not salvage, but we may as well, right? In desperate times, if we have to acquire some more supplies, then it's an easy way to do it with some of that salvage. Contemporary errors begin to be revealed this week. Indeed, yes, starting from today, I think. It was always Tuesdays, right? I would say stylized can be amazing. It's just how the concept is used nowadays. It really does depend. I mean, I think Firewatch. I think of Firewatch whenever I think about stylization. Firewatch was, if you haven't played it, I love that game. It's a short game. It's like 5 hours, maybe 4, 5, 6 hours, something like that. It's a single-player experience, very short game where you play like a person, a person who works at a Firewatch tower, and like it's just like mystery in the woods and whatnot. It's good. I don't want to say too much because it spoils it. It's a short game, but it is a very stylized game, and it was one of the times where an art director that I quite like actually was in charge of the art direction of the game, and so for me it became a key point of like of this conversation of art direction style versus what is an art style versus an excuse, so to speak. Stylized requires more effort to make it look amazing. Realistic is much easier to do. I don't know. I hesitate to call anything easier or harder. Photorealism is still something we can't do so well. Like even like movies. Like you look at you have some of the behemoths of film failing at making some things look realistic, right? You gotta go, Foxual. Sounds good. Thanks for dropping by. Have yourself a wonderful meal and a wonderful day if you don't come back to catch the rest of the stream. You managed to capture intact the reinforcement? I guess so, Thomas. That might be what it was. And the arsenal was upgraded as well. Good. Oh, we'll be able to... When you say the arsenal, sorry. I read that as the workshop in my head. Like, I could upgrade my... when I make my custom weapons and stuff. What do you mean by that, Stratusbar? Marketplace. One of your pilots up front calls out to you and tells you they've gotten some intel on a group selling equipment nearby if you fancy taking a look. Yeah, maybe. Is it actually nearby? It's all the way down here. Ugh. This is what I mean about like backtracking. Is like how much am I what could they possibly have? 3 to 5 parts, 1 to 2 subsystems in a level 3 area? I don't think so. Leave. We already have smoke screens. We stopped at the farm there. Anytime you stop at a location, you either get recruits or smoke screens. We already are carrying smoke screens, so no doing that. Over to the abandoned research base. I don't know if there'll actually be a fight here. It says it's... Nah, there we go. I was like, it says it's abandoned. Guess it's not all that abandoned, I suppose. Yeah, photogrammetry is also a thing now. Man, photogrammetry is tough, though. I tried playing around with it a bit a few years ago when it was, like... becoming popular. It is it takes a lot of cleanup and stuff. It's tough, but yeah, it does help. It helps the process significantly. As all these like technologies get like democratized, as it were, it does become, I guess, easier. The thing about stylized is like it's harder to make a stylized game that everybody will like the style of. You are taking an inherent risk by going stylized. That's always the case. That's always the case, in my opinion, at least. This looks like another easy fight over here. Looks like we are up against two guys. That's it. We've got 3, 4, 5, 6 are our mechs, and 7 and 8. Where's 1 and 2? All right, that should be simple enough. Fair enough. Huck Houston, party, I recently found your channel looking for Humankind Lucy open dev playthroughs, and I've become absolutely hooked on your content. Going through Partia's journey now in episode 25. Thank you. Well, no, thank you. Those are very kind words. I appreciate it greatly. I'm glad you found the channel. Humankind, eh? Well, lots more Humankind coverage to come on this channel. I'm really loving the direction they're taking over there. But hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I hope you're enjoying Partia's journey. It is a wild one. It is a wild one. Remember hating Wind Waker. Oh, the hate Wind Waker got. Well, I mean, think about... oh, I hate to bring this name up. But think about the unreleased game, Dawn of War 3. That's stylized. And I would go so far as to say that it's not a bad aesthetic. It's a good-looking game. But it's the wrong setting for that aesthetic. It's the wrong setting for that... Not just aesthetic. When I say aesthetic, I don't just mean like how the models look or anything like that. Aesthetic includes how they animate, the personality that they move with. Like, there's so much that goes with it. So there's ease. I was like, oh, I hate to bring this up, but it's a good example for that conversation. In fact, I would say it's a great example for that conversation because the first criticism that game got before it even released, which it never did, sorry, but the first criticism that Dawn of War 3 got was this doesn't look like a 40K game. Like, why are these guys backflipping? And like those were the initial complaints, and those are all style related. So anyway, so something to think about. it's a difficult thing to nail. All right, let's move you up over here. Just trying to get like a good punch in. Ah, he's just a little too far, isn't he? Ah, no, he's not. Ah, collision and strike. Come on. Above maximum range. There's got to be a sweet spot here somewhere, right? Collision and strike. How can I not above max? It's messing with me, game. You're just messing with me here. And if I take a step further, I bet I can't reach him. Oh, now he's too close. Now he's too close. Right, let's move up to here. I won't actually hit him until next turn, I don't think. Collision and strike. There. Might make contact this turn. Okay, good. Well, either way, he's gonna be dealing with some hurt. Either this at the end of this turn or the beginning of the next. Playing Dawn of War 2 as we speak. Is 2 your preferences or 1? They are also 2 very, very different games. The upgrade for this month is called Arsenal 3. Oh, I see Stratus Bar. Sorry, I misunderstood you earlier. Welcome back, Fox. Anyway, but it's a big conversation, art style and whatnot. And yeah, it is not just the look. I mean, like there's it's not just like the static look of the models and the trees and the buildings and whatnot. Anyway, point being, I like how this game looks. All right, let's go ahead and I would like to pop some missiles, but chances are firing missiles while you're going under a bridge is not going to work out. Plus, we're dashing. You know what? Fine, it's fine. Up over here, you've got your orders. You do not have your orders. Marksman rifle, and this is my sniper rifle. Actually, you know what? Why don't we go ahead and kind of like march up to the side over here and see if we don't have a clear shot. We're going to get shot at as well. What are you armed with? You've got missile launchers, eh? All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, the shooting starts here. We just need to pop a shot and then leave. Like, just kind of keep moving, I guess, right? So there's our shot. Start moving. And we'll see which way we dash. And then our marksman over here. Nope. Over here, right next to you, is able to follow through as well. All right, let's go ahead and move up to here. All right, you know, let's just walk and use our rockets if we can reach. God damn it, just out of range. All right, in that case, let's instead send him down this way over to the objective. What we'll do is we'll plant him down there, work on the objective, and then if from down here, well, we won't be able to get shots from down here. This is a nice map, actually. I quite like these like overpasses and whatnot. We'll see what we can do. Maybe we just take the objective. Reinforcements arriving in 4 turns. We'll be fine. I'll be surprised if we have a hard time with this mission. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and execute and watch the action down over here. It's kind of similar to what we did last time with like the 1-2 punch. I want to find a good angle. Sure, let's do this. Up we come. Oh, look at that. Look at this guy turn around, pop those shots. A little bit of damage there. Excellent. Here comes the slice. Oh, the trees. The trees are in my way. Come on. Give me a good hit here. No. Building. All right, here we go. This tree falling in the foreground. Oh, no. What a tease. What a tease. That's so... Of course, the animation doesn't actually happen this turn. Man. That's unfortunate. I like both, but I prefer Dawn of War 2 as I like the smaller scale. Gotcha. Yeah, they're two very different games. It's kind of funny that they actually are called Dawn of War 1 and 2. For all intents and purposes, they're not really sequels. I've always found that funny. It's just like, they're very different games. All right, Buddy gets up over here with a heavy shotgun. Down over here, Buddy gets in here as well. Yep, so we'll start claiming those. We got the shot off. I imagine we did a bit of damage. No, this guy's got a lot of barrier as well. And in the past, we've had bad luck when we've been up against heavy barrier enemy troops. We also have some missiles chasing us, so let's keep the chase alive over here. Move up that way, change direction, turn around, and fire with our own rockets. And change direction again, pull down this way, I suppose. He's shooting at us again as well. Yeah. We're going to go. We're going to pull back, keep firing. Gonna try and close the gap to him as well. You know what I almost wonder if... Okay, well, here's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping this melee attack finishes this guy off. He's already taken a lot of damage. I imagine this swipe has not come through yet. Have you been hit by the melee attack? I can't tell if the hit has come through already, or if that was from the shotgun. This is why seeing where damage came from would have been... this is one of the reasons why seeing where damage came from would be helpful. But anyway, we're up over here now, let's say. And we keep moving. I quite like this map, actually. The overpass is pretty cool, because you can actually navigate it and whatnot. Go ahead and dash up this way. Keep going up. So the plan is we're going to chase this guy down with his missile launchers. If we close gaps, then he won't be able to fire his missiles, right? Still waiting for the Clan Molder LP on the channel. There's I think I've been over my current struggle with a Total War, with my next Total War LP plans, and it's been for a while. Maybe I should just like simplify. Maybe I'm overcomplicating my life. But I want to do something I want to do something epic, and it always like, yeah, it's one of those things. It's like it gets in the way, I guess. There are plans. Let's go ahead and pull you down. I want my shot back. Oh, I'm not gonna get it, am I? How did we get there last time? Like down here. Oh, there we go. Yeah. All right. Cool. Nope. God, there we go. Sure, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm gonna have to. There we go. Nice. Okay, that's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. Down goes the tree. This guy is still standing, unfortunately, and he is actually following through with his plans. It was a little unfortunate. Not the end of the world, though. Eating some shots down over here. We're fine. We're fine. Man, Warhammer 3, I can't wait. I'm expecting what? September, I think. It's just a guess, for the record. It's just a guess, but I'm expecting it'll be sometime around then, because that's when Warhammer 2 released a while ago now. But that's when Warhammer 2 released, was in like end September. All right, so this guy's like literally right behind us. We are armed with the assault rifle and melee sidearm here. He's a little too close, I think, actually. This is kind of funny. I'm supposed to be the one who's closing gaps here. All right, so we'll move up to there, and as he kind of sidesteps here, we'll go ahead and use him as a springboard, basically. Like there, kind of do a little zigzag action there. And this guy, what are you up to? He's actually turning around and going up that way. Okay, excellent, because what we're going to do is hit you down there, and then rush up this way. Go ahead and dash. I think we'll be able to do that without overheating. Yes, beautiful. Beautiful. So it looks like the hit damage... I feel like the hit was actually calculated before the animation played through. So I guess they got to trigger that a little bit later, because the visual cue is oh so important. All right, down over here, this guy needs to stay put for one more turn. This guy needs to stay put for one more turn as well. But we can fire those rockets. We might as well try, just standing here otherwise. If we're lucky, they'll kind of pop out and go up and over, because he is, again, down over here. Man, the verticality. I love it. All right, down over here, meanwhile, we have more missiles coming our way, I'm almost certain. Taking a bit of damage. We're firing some of our own back as well. Let's keep moving. And let's keep shooting. Right off the bat over here. There we go. Should be good. Am I planning to stream Battle Sector? Not the current build, Carl Meyer, but maybe like when the game actually releases, or closer to release, when there's like a, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, hopefully there's like a pre-release build or something that I'll have access to. And at that point, I think I'll probably stream it to showcase the game in like all its glory, as it were. But the current build, I don't think I'll be streaming. Yet is the plan, at least. We'll see if that changes. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and execute this. We should be pretty good over here. Where's my mouse? There it is. Lost my cursor there and all like the bright glowing. Yeah, let's execute. One person without orders because he's staying put for the mission objective. That's fine. This guy's gonna run past us, and it's like, look at how we hold that sword as well. It's like we notice him running past us. It's like nobody. That's not how this works. Cool strafe. Oh man. It's so sick. This game is so sick. He's gonna topple down. Good stuff. Good stuff. Lower body has been wrecked. Dude is still going to be limping around. Fair enough. We're still busy up over here closing the gap to this guy. Oh, look at that. This double missile launcher. Ridiculous. Oh, so good. So goddamn good. All right, let's go ahead and move up. Oh, this guy's coming right for us. All right, fair enough. I don't even have to move, maybe. Ah, just a slight bit, eh? Just a slight bit. Literally a step, maybe. There we go. Beautiful. So we'll go ahead and... How do we want to do this? Swipe that way, I think. It'll actually cause some overheating. Pull back around, and now he's going to get away from us, unfortunately. But that's... Can I actually... Nah, he'll be too far from us. That's fine. We're going to keep the chase alive, though. And the next turn we might have to, like, dash, or maybe this turn we can dash to get... kind of close that gap a bit. And the next turn maybe we'll be able to hit him again. Warhammer Stormground. Is that the Age of Sigmar game? I didn't catch... correct me if I'm wrong there. Warhammer Stormground. My memory is not serving me right now. Ren Crash, cheers. All have to be off. We'll rewatch the episode during the week. Sounds good, buddy. Thanks for dropping by. Have yourself a beautiful, beautiful rest of the day. and hopefully I'll catch you on Friday, if not sooner. Gork Dork says, from other news, Vermintide 2 Chaos Wastes trailer dropped like 2 hours ago. I'll check that out. I'm excited for Darktide is what it's called, right? The basically the 40K equivalent of Vermintide. I'm really excited for that. That should be fun. And then we'll have Blood Bowl 3 releasing. Isn't that like next month or something at this point? This guy's actually taking a bit of a beating. Go ahead and pull up this way. Get the missile launcher back out. Fire away over here. Sure, we'll see what that does for us. These guys are both kind of like stuck in place, unfortunately, because they are... Oh, no, actually, hold on a second. They've secured the objective already. Right. So now we can move. Good stuff. Pull you up to here. This guy's a melee specialist as well, so... Gotta get closer here. So gotta do like a double dash, walk, and then double dash is what works now. Which is fine. That's no bad formula. Cool. We'll end up pretty close, and then one or the other will get the melee attack in. Up over, or rather down over here. And get you up. Top here. Get the rifle out. Not optimal, but let's get those shots in up over here. Finish this guy off. With Blood Bowl 3, not sure they have a concrete release date. I thought they mentioned they delayed... I remember they had a release date, and I thought it was April, and then they delayed it to like August or... It's so confusing with all the delays, because like Humankind was going to be April 22nd and got delayed to August, so maybe I'm mixing those guys up. But I thought Blood Bowl 3 had a date. For Darktide, will you be doing multiplayer streams? I don't know if I'll be streaming it, but I might like play a game, you know, like play games like here and there on the Discord, or maybe we'll stream them. I don't know. I'm not very good at those kinds of games. It's not my, especially like Vermintide and Darktide and stuff like that. They're not my like MO really. So I'll see, but I enjoy them nonetheless. When Vermintide 2 came out, we did a little bit of that in the Discord. I don't think I ever streamed it on the channel, but we played a bit of it on the Discord. A handful of us like got together a handful of times to play some of that. So I might do that. And with Blood Bowl 3, though, that I will be doing some multiplayer streams. We have a lot of Blood Bowl 2 activity on the Discord, basically always, in terms of like tournaments and stuff that are going on. But with Blood Bowl 3, I want to dive back in. We'll start streaming some action as well. Looks like it's set for August, but no specific day. All right, I just hope it's like... Oh God, why? It's gonna be It's gonna be like the same week as Humankind, and I'm just gonna be like, all right, well, I guess I'm not sleeping for this month. Oh, that's always the case. All right, let's watch what goes down over here with our missile launcher buddy. How do I want to shoot this? Sure. How about this? Let's see how that works out. You can almost hear like the anime style sound effects, by the way, when there it is, like in my head. I can't help but hear like the swing, you know, like that really high pitched anime sound effect. Yo, that guy's arm fell right off. Looks like he's crashing now too, maybe. No, he's fine. That's okay. It's okay. Oh, looks like he's not so okay anymore. Did some of our missiles land? This guy looks like he's exploded. Yeah, he got wrecked. Must have been one rocket that made a good hit over here. Oh, we're taking a bit of damage over here as well ourselves. Fine, though, we're fine. Though. We're not. We're okay. We're okay. Oh, you know what? It might have been the marksman rifle that actually did the job. Oh, I wish I caught that. I wish I... damn it. There's always so much going on. Discord game... Exactly, Sergio, exactly. Because again, Darktide will be 4 people in a session, right? Plus, Manor Lords and Falling Frontier should hopefully both have early access released by August 2. Time to clone party. Oh, no, man. Yeah, you're probably... Well, June, July, August. Oh, my God. I don't... You know what? I'm going to stop thinking about the near future of game releases. Because... I hate to plan. I was going to take... April was going to be a bit of a more relaxed month than usual for me, because well, with the delay in Humankind, I was like, okay, cool, you know, I can like maybe take some time off, maybe take a weekend or something. That did not happen. / is not happening, which is fine. Like, it's okay. But I was like, oh yeah, things will cool off. The jets will cool off a bit. They did not. And now I'm thinking about, you know, to your point in chat, it's like I'm thinking about the next couple of months as well. I'm like, man, I don't know if the jets will ever cool off. I gotta start figuring that out. Can I turn around and shoot at this guy? No. All right, well, the missile launcher will have to do the job then. Right over here, we can start firing. Looks like he's in decent ranges. Up over here, the chase continues. There's that melee strike. You're good. Up over here, keep firing. I imagine this guy is... Oh, look at that. He backs up into range. Go ahead and fire at him. Good stuff. Man, I've enjoyed these couple moments over here. Let's go ahead and watch this guy get hopefully destroyed. He's already taken so much damage. I don't think he's gonna make it. I don't even know like which way to. All right, let's do this. And where's our marksman guy? He's like hiding in the trees. He's completely hidden. Some good camo. I would love to see sensor and optics and stuff like sensors and optics come into like more use in the game, I think. Oh, look at that. Those marksman rifle shots. And here comes hopefully the killing blow. Bam. Oh, he is still alive. Dude is still alive. He's limping around, no arms. Good for you, buddy. Tell me you're going to eject. Yes, he's giving up. Laren Joseph, how's it going, buddy? Glad you can make it today. Hope you're having a good day. Imagine XCOM 3 near those dates. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. But no, XCOM 3, I imagine it is in development. I remember reading up on like the gap between XCOM and XCOM 2. So I wouldn't be surprised if XCOM 3 has been in development. And I didn't do 1 or 2 on the channel, but I love the XCOM game. So you can expect if 3 comes out, I will check it out. There was that one that was that like 2.5 game that they released that I didn't cover. It was a pretty like, it's an interesting idea, but it's not a full-fledged like XCOM game. But I am excited for 3, just a flesh wound. Exactly, Jazzy B. You don't need your arms to fight. Hopefully complete Suzerain at some point soonish, so that'll help free up your time. Yeah, that's something I have to consider, especially when it comes to what happens next on the channel. Oh dear. Okay. Reinforcements have arrived, of course. Looks like we got a tank. We've got... This guy's got... Ooh, what is this? Slug-type missile launcher and a one-shot. Okay, so double missile launcher on you. Over here we have double missile launcher. Oh, here we go again, eh? You're out. Oh, okay, so it's just 1 tank and 2 mechs. We should be fine. It's too bad they're coming up over here, though. A little out of position for that. Sniper rifle. Armor is regenerating. I love the barrier tech stuff. All right, let's go ahead and pop shots right off the bat over here. There we go. Nice and easy. Cool off a little bit. Continue popping shots. Need to cool off a bit more, it seems. All right, again, that sniper does a lot of damage. In a full volley, 519 damage. This guy, oh, one shot would destroy this guy. We just got to score 1 hit. If that's the case, then why don't we do this? Why don't we go ahead and fire our first shot at the guy who's further away, because he ends up... Oh, he actually turns back in as well. So we could shoot at them in either order, basically. Sure, let's do that. Spread the love. If this sniper gets 2 kills in 1 round... that'd be pretty epic. Alright. Can we get a 3rd shot as well? I'll take that overheating damage. And hopefully we'll be fine. That would be so cool. If we get 3 kills in 1 round with a sniper, oh my god. Meanwhile, heavy shotgun and melee. Go ahead and get you in position. We don't want to like put all our eggs in one basket, obviously. If they do manage to survive, go ahead and strike you down that way. Sure. And then over here, the assault rifle and melee sidearm. If I pull you up to here, a little too far away. All right. Go ahead and dash you out. Over to here. Pull you up. And it won't be until next turn before this guy's able to fight. Better move my sniper. There is at least 1 missile, 2 missiles coming our way. Good point. Good point. Can I take those hits? Ah, man. Alright, let's try this. Let's sidestep a little. Because then the rockets will have to, like, try and catch up with us. Over here, pop that shot. Man, I really want to pull this off. I'll take the 2 kills. It doesn't have to be 3 kills. I'll take the 2 kills. Pull you further back. It's all optimal ranges. We'll see. We're about to find out. Chimera Squad, that was the name. Yeah, it would be awesome if we were able to have custom soldiers and aliens and custom. Yeah, like it felt like it felt like almost like a test to see people's appetite for that style of game or something. All right, this guy's still left to get orders. Let's go ahead and turn around with a marksman rifle. Right about here, we can get some shots in. Why don't we go ahead and fire up there? Sure. All right, eyes on the sniper over here. Hopefully, she does all right. Go ahead and survive. All right, good. There we go. Dodge them both. Nice. That's 1 mech down. Up over here. Oh. That doesn't look too good. Yikes. That left arm has almost been dropped off, eh? And we've got another rocket coming right down. All right. Listen, that 1 kill was worth it, though. That was great. All right, let's get out of here. Hopefully that rocket will miss us, too. And did this guy not land any hits? Or was he was targeting the guy that already died? Fair enough. That's just my luck, obviously. That's just my luck. All right. This guy is mid melee, but he's also, his melee was against the other mech. Of course. Of course. All right, let's move you up to here. Going for a hit. Final point in the air. Okay, what if we turn you around? Oh, come on now. Don't be like this. There we go. Cool. Turn you around. Hit that guy from the back there. He's going to loop back around again. Give chase. Oh, okay. Alright, let's do this. And up over here, let's go ahead and run you forward. I don't think we'll be able to shoot with the assault rifle because it'll probably be too much friendly fire. I wonder if we can't... No, can't dash here. Keep walking, maybe. Keep walking a bit more. And from here, we can start firing. And then next turn, I would like to get the melee action happening again. Sniper, I'm a little worried about, not going to lie. The marksman up over here. Ah, come on. Just got to step a little bit closer to get a hit. You know what? I'll take the suboptimal hits. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. If you're beneath a bridge and a rocket hit, will it collapse on top of the mech? You know, I don't know if it will. A tech demo they did a long time ago did show buildings collapsing on top of mechs and causing damage. I don't know if that made it into the game as a final like thing, because you can see like this bridge got hit and the top of it got destroyed. But I remember what it was in the tech demo. Again, this was well before the game released. It was like a long building, like one of these kinds of buildings, and the bases got destroyed, and then the building. Well, this is terrain. It's hard to find it. Well, like the bases got destroyed, and the top fell down on top of a mech and caused damage. But again, like I said, I don't know if that made it into this game. Something to experiment with, maybe. Something to experiment with. All right, what are we looking at here? You've got your orders, you've got yours, you've got yours, you've got yours. All right, let us execute. We're obviously going to watch the action on the bridge over here, this like triple melee assault that's going down. All right, let's go ahead and execute. Turn around, first swipe. Oh, both arms! Oh, man. You kidding me? Both arms got lopped off there. In comes swipe number 2. Oh, he's destroyed. I don't think there's anything to swipe at. Yeah, I guess not. Good stuff. And how's our sniper doing over here? Looks like she's made it. Alright, good. Lost an arm, unfortunate, but it's okay. Left arm. As long as we win, we'll be fine. And it looks like we're going to win. This guy's taking a fair beating as well. Looks like it. Alright. How do we finish the job over here? Below minimum range. Had a feeling. You should be fine, though. Above maximum range, of course. A little bit of a chase here. Gotta wait just for a few split seconds, and then we should be able to end this fool's life. Move you a bit closer too, so that if that first strike doesn't do the job, this second one should. Yo, I love this game. Sniper, not totally armless. Yeah, exactly. Slicey, slicey. Man, both arms. That's... This guy's dead. That was ridiculous. Both arms, one hit. God, beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, let's go ahead and execute. I think we're good here. There we go. Left side done. Oh, I think he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. What is this crashing? Why didn't you swipe? Oh, you know why he didn't swipe? Because the first melee attack put him out of position. And so even though he's still close to where he was originally, the second melee attack doesn't strike. Okay. Okay. I'm okay with that. I guess it's a way to prevent someone from spamming melee attacks. So that's fair. I just kind of wish I guess I knew that before I committed. But that's fine. That's fine. I can get behind that. So you're left. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. All right, cool. We should be good. Right side down. There we go. Dude's dead. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Some of the numbers around the units display differently now on screen. I find them much easier to read. Right? It feels like there was an update, right? Like, it feels like something is different. I don't know. Maybe it's just this map or something. Or both of the maps that we've fought on so far. Either way, alright. 2 easy wins. Hopefully what's up next is going to be a little bit harder on us. Because I do like a good challenge. I like feeling ridiculously powerful, but I also do like a good challenge. These things have been... Oh, look at that. We actually got some parts. Level 5 parts, though. So they're not really worth anything to us apart from salvage, I guess. Like supplies. Turning them into supplies. Alright, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Or in a worst case scenario where we need to build a new mech because I have overstepped my limits, we'll have some parts. F for the enemy, indeed. Another victory indeed, CJ. Not dead yet. Man, I've been meaning to do a like a Monty Python like rewatch of everything. I say Monty Python, but that's not entirely true. It's more than just Monty Python that I want to do. I want to do their entire like catalog. I want to do Blackadder and I want to do Faulty Towers. I haven't watched Faulty Towers since I was a kid. And I remember loving it as a kid. I imagine I'll love it even more as an adult when, you know, I'm sure some of the jokes that flew well over my head will stop flying over my head, and that's always a good sign. Can you craft in this game? You can, yeah. If you go to the workshop, you are able to build. It's not super complicated crafting. It's kind of like a dice roll as to what you get. It'd be neat for it to be a bit more involved, and I don't know if that's part of the plan. It's not currently, but hopefully they add more intricacies to this. But yeah, you are able to make parts, and the level of parts that you make is determined by how many provinces you've liberated. So, if I was to build something now, I'd get level 5 pieces, whereas, 2 sessions ago, they were like level 1 pieces still. Oh, and Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean is like 5 episodes, right? Mr. Bean is actually not that many episodes. Is it possible for Hope to go above 100? I don't... Maybe, actually. Yes, actually it is. I believe we have seen that. It is, because there are events that can drop Hope down. So if I'm not mistaken, I thought there was a place that had like 120 or 110 Hope or something. I might be mistaken. Well, we're about to find out, because this section over here, if I'm not mistaken, is already at 100 Hope, because we liberated it. It might have dropped since then. I vaguely remember it having dropped at one point. So Hosfred is at 96. If we win this mission, I imagine we'll see it go above 100, and we'll find out the answer to that question. My mother couldn't understand why me and my dad laughed our asses off watching Faulty Towers. She hated Monty Python humor. It's an acquired taste. It's that dry wit and whatnot, right? It's like, yes, Minister, I enjoy quite a bit as well, for example. I'm really feeling this game, says Christopher Daniels. It reminds me of my Macross. I'm not familiar with that, but Robotech childhood. with a bit of apple seed in for modern updated flavor. That's fair. That's fair. Macross. What is that? That's not ringing a bell. I need to look that up. But yeah, man, this I've said this basically every stream when I've played this game. It makes me feel like a kid again. It's just like I'm, you know, everything I want mechs to do when they fight each other is in this game. It's so much fun. Yeah, let's dive on in. And they're still working on stuff. They're still adding more to this game. It's still in early access, so it's just like it's only going to get better. I can't wait for pilot progression, personally. That's going to be good. A live stream after a long 10-hour workday. Oh, dear. Hope you're hanging in there. 10 hours. Yikes, that's rough. Love the Canadian spin calling the regions provinces and not states. Oh, yeah. It comes naturally, I guess. It comes naturally. Isn't province the more generic term as well, though? Huh. I feel like province is like the generic term as well, and then state. Then again, I mean, nowadays they mean something different, province versus state. But yeah, I guess so. I didn't even realize. Yeah. So we got, let's see, what do we got over here? We've got 2 machine gun turrets. Fair enough. Easy enough to avoid. A marksman rifle and a missile launcher, and a heavy machine gun and a sidearm missile launcher. Wouldn't mind having a heavy machine gun. All right, some supplies to pick up. Reinforcements on turn 2. Okay, so we're definitely going to be fighting the reinforcements this time around. Cool. Just buy a Tau army and be done with it. Except that's not the end of it. When you buy a Tau army, you got to assemble it, you got to paint it, you got to strip the paint because you're disappointed in yourself, and you got to paint it again. Then you loathe yourself, you cry yourself to sleep a couple weeks, and you wake up one day and you get inspired, but then, you know, you're too busy or lazy to ever paint them, so they sit in a box for the next 6 years. Macross is Robotech before it was called Robotech. Oh, okay. Wow, I didn't know. I don't know. Jazzy, but if you want to wind up, just mention Mrs. Brown's Boys. I've watched one episode of Mrs. Brown's Boys. That is beyond me. I cannot. Father Ted looks fun, though. Sergio, I think that almost everyone country calls regions provinces rather than state. It's they mean 2 different things. They have 2 different implications as far as like the political configuration of a country, if I'm not mistaken. All right, let's get to work over here. Assault rifle and melee. Well, man, honestly, I can't remember the last time I used the assault rifle. I can't remember the last time I wanted to use the assault rifle. Move you up here. Let's go ahead and turn you around. What is that? Oh, I see. I made a mistake there. It's my bad. Okay, not clear. So why don't we go ahead and go around the corner over here. I believe those are missiles being fired at us. Yeah, they are. So dashing into melee will help us with that. All right, let's see what we can do over here. Can we? Nah. Got to step forward a little bit. And now, these tight quarters are not good for melee, unfortunately. All right, so you know what? We might actually have to use the assault rifle here, or we do this instead. Go up this way and chase after this guy. I don't think we can melee from here. That's definitely too far away. So let's go ahead and dash, and then next turn we'll swipe at this guy. Again, they both got missile launchers, so close the gap, shut them down, right? Yeah, man. I actually so I enjoy tabletop like role playing and stuff, and as some of you will know, I got a 3D printer like close to the end of last year. Something I've wanted for like all my life, because I used to do a lot of 3D art way back in the day. And so I finally ended up getting a 3D printer, and I've been very tempted to like 3D print, like make and 3D print some like scenes for tabletop like RP stuff. I might get into painting for those, maybe. Chances are I'll just, you know, Miss Elite will do the painting because then it'll actually look good. She's good at that stuff. But I might get into painting some of those. You know, let's try and get this guy actually on top of this building here, or on top of this building here. March you forward. He's got the marksman rifle. Why don't we actually use our guns as well for a change? We could fire the rockets too. It'll burn us up. Oh, actually it won't. Oh, nice. Okay. Well then. Wow, we can actually dash, fire missiles, and fire the marksman rifle without burning up on this mech. That's not bad. 3D print Partia. Have you got enough red for that Thob? No, I do not. But also, I wish I could extract models from Bannerlord. I probably could, but they'd be in like parts, I imagine, right? Like head, arm, hand, clothes, torso, etc., etc. Be an interesting challenge. You are my heavy shotgun and melee. So why don't we get you? All right, let's go ahead and... Whoops, that was weird. Pop you out there. Nope. Don't want to crash here. Step forward. Just trying to like get past safely. Looks like we can't. Damn it. All right, let's do this. Dash over to here. Shotgun comes out. Fire away. Or actually, you know what? Hold fire, and the next turn we'll see which way they go, and either we melee or shotgun the hell out of this guy. Sniper still needs orders. All right, let's see. Sniper, boost you up to here. Get the rifle out right away. Fire up there. That sniper rifle generates a lot of heat. We're going to hit the building with that one, I think. Worth a shot. Why not? Let's try it. Speaking 40k lore, if you haven't watched Luton's lore videos, yeah, that type of history. Sorry, I'm just looking at chat here real quick. Tau history relates a lot to my Warhammer. Sorry, my personal experience. That's my history with Necrons actually, but I'm just equating it to the Tau or the tanks we go. Oh no, you're trying to get me to sing here, David B. The modified Christmas carols for Mech Christmas. I think I want to watch this guy. I think he's gonna get pretty well destroyed over here. We got a couple of rounds coming through. We got missiles coming through. Like he's being hit by basically everything except for a melee attack. So I kind of want to watch and see how much that actually lands. I want to see how much damage we do. So I'm not gonna hide the UI this time around. Go ahead and execute. I love the synchronized move. Look how cool that looks off in the distance. Come on now. Rockets starting to land. Some of those shots starting to land. Yeah, a little bit of damage. It didn't all come through all at once like I was hoping. But that was never going to happen. This guy's actually continuing his push down this way. That's an interesting call. Let's fire at him as we step back. He's going to stay put there for a bit to fire his, what is this, heavy machine gun. Oh, he's actually firing his heavy machine gun up there. We're going to have to dodge that. It's too bad. He's too... Can I sneak past him here? Oh, yes! Oh, beautiful. Okay. Sure. All right, let's do it. Nice. So we're going to pull back. We're going to shoot at him as we pull back. Then we're going to turn around and slice him. I could not shoot at him just to help with that heat damage. Let's not shoot at him. Let's hit him, and then we'll keep moving past him. And as we move past him, we'll fire at him. Yeah, let's do that. We'll see if he survives. And then we'll continue up this way. Yeah, that should be good. A couple of shots wasted, so let's wait instead. Wait. And then move up to here to the objective. Why not? And as we're doing that, a couple of less efficient shots on this guy, it's fine. We'll do it. Why not? Keith, I'm good. How's it going on your end? We've been having a pretty good session so far. Just absolutely crushing the enemy every step of the way. Hopefully that keeps up. All right, so we're gonna hopefully land some shots there. Range isn't that great anymore, so missiles come out. Fire away up there. At this point in time, we should be fine because right off the bat over here, we're gonna do our melee attack. I mean, these shotgun shots aren't... This guy's not even going to make it here, I don't think. We'll find out. Alright, and the missiles are coming through. Why don't we move you up there? Where's the other machine gun turret? Back over there, right? Yeah. I think we're going to have to destroy it, right, to actually get the mission accomplished. Dash you up. Or rather, sorry, I should move you up. So that as you're doing that, you're able to fire away. Inefficient shots, but I'll take what I can get. And try and get you as far as we can. Cool. Reinforcements will be arriving shortly as well. Now this guy, okay, so he's going to eat a couple of machine gun shots up over here. So what I want to do with him is... Right, this guy's fine. This guy's the one who's in trouble. So what I'm going to do with you is I want to dodge, burn up a little bit. I'm not a big fan of that. If we do that, or we just kind of like pull down over here. Might be the better call, actually. Pull down. Don't have to go all the way. His shooting's barely going to last that length because his machine gun's hopefully going to get lopped off when the melee attack comes through. So pull down, pop back up. Pull down, he gets hit. Nah. What if we go sideways? Try to like time this a little bit. Sure, I'll take that risk. We still got to cool off over here. Fire up there, sure. Let's try that. Let's try that. We good, we good, we good, we good. Alright, cool. Go ahead and execute over here. I want to see this guy hopefully lose his arm while firing. There we go. Come on. And the other rockets and stuff are coming through as well, right? So this should be good. Oh, nice. Not his arms, but his lower body, though. And his right arm with a shotgun shot. I'm not going to forget about that. This guy's lost his right arm as well with that shotgun shot. That moves so quickly, man. That moves so quickly. Holy crap. All right, good stuff. I mean, it's just 5 seconds, literally. This guy's limping around with his missile launcher now. Fair enough. And this guy's pulling up behind him as well. All he has is his missile launcher as well. Good stuff. Good stuff. Not bad. So why don't we go ahead and wait for this guy to get in range. Fire away. Should be good, right? A little bit of damage there. It is his right arm that we'd be hitting, but he has no right arm, so it'd hit his upper body and lower body instead. One shot does 507 damage in a full volley, which should finish him off. As long as it hits, it should finish him off. Up over here, we can stand and fire at this guy. He's launching some missiles our way, so we want to shoot. And then we want to get the hell out of here. Didn't need to give that wait command, but here we are. Let's move down that way. Actually, Okay, here's what we'll do. Step forward here. Fire around here. Hopefully our high ground will clear this building. It should. And then shortly after, dash over to there. I want to keep the high ground because when the reinforcements arrive, I want to make sure I'm able to... There we go. Gun them down basically as they come through. Fair enough. Up over here. A little risky stepping up over here isolated all alone. What are these guys armed with? Can't tell. Damn. Looks like a missile launcher. Looks like double missile launcher. That's my guess. We'll see if that guess is anywhere close to being right. You over here with a sniper. Let's go ahead and pull you up to here. Of course you're going to burn up. Missiles are coming our way. So wait just a couple of seconds here. I think I can do that a bit sooner, actually. Wait up to... I really don't like the wait interface. That's my one, like, major constant gripe, I guess, is, like... the way you assign a wait timer is not perfect. It's a little finicky. Alright, we should be good here, I think. This guy, though. I guess I'll take the chance here. Pop you up over here. You have the assault rifle. They're not in range yet. There's so many buildings they have to navigate before they can hit us. So we'll see what we can do over here. And of course, there's this guy. All right, you know what? Right. Probably shoot at that turret. And hopefully finish it off. In fact, fire at that turret twice first. And then march in there. Just keep it in optimal ranges. Why not? There we go. Cool. Alderar, important note, holding control, you can shoot to new arrival enemy mechs. Oh, damn, I did not know that. Thank you very much. I don't think we can do that. We can't apply that here, but we can definitely apply that in the future. Thank you very, very much. That's a big one. Thomas, you headed up. Sounds good, buddy. Thanks for coming through. Good end of fights. A little bit too easy now. Yeah, I think when we get to Maple, they'll be a little bit harder, and that'll be fun. This is a bit of a walk in the park, actually. I don't disagree. But thanks for dropping by, buddy. I will catch you on Friday, yeah. I think we're... Orders are given. Yeah, let's go ahead and execute. Yeah, these battles have definitely been a little bit on the easier side today. And, like, it's nice to have the occasional, like... Oh, seriously? Damn it. These guys survived. They both survived. It's fine to have the occasional, like, battle that's a little bit on the easier side, but all of today's battles have been pretty easy. A little too easy. Alright, looks like these guys are done over here. Time to give chase. And half the fun is the challenge. I can't be the only one who thinks that. So hopefully when we get to Maple, we'll see some of that challenge. Oh, these guys are fast, eh? Damn. Let's dash up to here. There we go. Cool. It's one hit. Up over here with a marksman rifle and a missile launcher, so way too close for this guy. Go ahead and move up to here. Go ahead and dash across to here. And move up to here. Hopefully getting into range to deal with these guys as they come closer. This guy's still not dead, is he? Of course he's not. Fire away. Fire away. And step forward as well. I can't believe I didn't actually make it all the way. That's a little frustrating, but it's fine. This looks really interesting. It says End of the World. It is indeed. It's a very fun game. I've been loving it. Every day I wake up on Tuesday, super excited to stream this game. Like I don't think there's been one time with this game yet where I've been like, okay, once I start, it'll be fun. It's always like, I cannot wait for Tuesday. What do I want to do with these snipers? I could push forward. I could try and if I dash up to here, I kind of like waltz up to here. Might be able to, yeah, pop a shot. Why not? Up over there. See what it does for us. Then maybe next turn we'll have to wait before we pop the second shot. Yeah, I don't want to overheat too much right now. All right, we're good. Looks like it. I kind of want to watch the melee strike. Not gonna lie to you. I want to see this go down. There's that chase. Look at that. Look at that dash. Dude's like, I'm not letting you go. Here he comes. And swipe. Oh, yeah. And that slowdown, that natural slowdown from the game. Just like the timing on that was great. And he's about to eject. About time, damn it. About time. BM, how's it going? Been lurking all morning, so I figured I should say hi now. So good morning. Sounds good, bud. Good morning indeed. Lurking is always welcome around these parts. I'm glad you've been watching. Nearly missed it, says Sakith. Was watching small YTS Bannerlord vid. Oh, someone just hit 100k subs? Hey, congratulations to them. End of the World. Would I recommend it? I would wholeheartedly recommend this game in its current state. Keep in mind, though, it is in early access. It is also currently only available on the Epic Game Store in early access. But every step of the way, I've been loving it. They've been updating every third Tuesday of the month. They've been on schedule all the way through. They've been adding some really cool stuff. They have some really cool stuff planned down the line as well. And this November is the full release, which will include a Steam release as well. But in its current state, yes, I've been thoroughly enjoying it. I try not to do reviews, so to speak, of like an early access kind of a game. But like, it's been an absolute thrill every step of the way. So, you know, I think that kind of speaks for itself a little bit. But yes, loving it. Absolutely loving it. Did this guy take any damage? Did we miss all of our shots on him? Come on. Come on. You're better than that. Alright, let's go ahead and... If first you don't succeed, try again. But also, the definition of insanity. Right, let's do sniper and missiles. What we're going to do actually is after we fire those sniper rounds, though, we're going to pull back a little bit because staying up here is rather pointless as a sniper if that guy's going to try and close the gap to us. The only unfortunate thing is that I worry my missiles will hit the tower. As it tries to clear the building, it'll hit the tower. I don't know, we'll find out. We'll find out. Marcus, got to go to my orientation. Have a great remainder of your stream, bro. Well, thanks, man. Thanks for dropping by. Good luck with orientation. And, yeah, congratulations again, man. But, yeah, thanks for coming through, and I'll catch you later. Ritzo, how's it going? Not the end of the world. It is indeed the end of the world. Oh, now I'm going to have that song stuck in my head. Now I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head. And every time I think about that song, I think about the movie Evolution, which might seem like a very strange reference, and it is a very strange reference, but it is an amazing movie. And I recommend everybody watch it if you haven't already. When I call it an amazing movie, I mean it in like the tackiest way. Keep that in mind. I really hope somebody, at least somebody in chat, recognizes Evolution. Please. What am I looking at here? So we got this guy coming through this way. Got that tank coming through that way. Let's go ahead and move you up this way and get the missiles out. Hopefully we'll be in range. Yeah, right about the end here. So the start of next turn, this guy will hopefully take a fair bit of damage. How far do your missiles actually go? We're actually out of range. You know what? We'll stay put. We'll stay put. His shots are going to miss us, or at least do minimal damage, so we're fine. You're good. You're good. You are good. You need orders. Need to stay here for a turn still. That's fine. So here's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and nudge this guy up here, and then next turn, hopefully we'll be able to pop out and melee the crap out of this guy. Alright, let's execute. Come on, land some hits. Oh, come on, man. How are you missing? Here come the missiles, the finger missiles. That's the one visual glitch that stands out. I can't say I've seen Evolution, but I love terrible movies, so I'll try to remember it. Yeah, it's on Amazon Prime in Canada at least. Evolution. It's about an alien invasion and shenanigans. You saw that in cinema, Jazzy B? Alright, good. Christopher, you know it as well? Alright, cool, it's not just me. Aldor, I gotta go. We'll watch the VOD later. Sounds good, bud. Thanks for coming through. Hope you had a good time, and have yourself a good day. I'll catch you later. I will catch you later. Would have thought you would reference Independence Day since it was in that too, but Evolution was also one of my favorites. Wait, that song was in Independence Day? Yo, I love Independence Day. Like the original Independence Day. I can't believe they remade that movie, or they made a sequel for that movie. I do not remember that song. I can totally picture who would be playing it as well. It would be that pilot, the pilot from the end. It would be his kids, I imagine, listening to it. So I totally see it being in the movie, but I don't remember it at all. I've always associated that song with Evolution, and it's like, oh crap. Oh, what was the name of that song in that Power Rangers movie from the 90s? I Want Candy. I mean, I've heard that song well before that movie, but anytime I think about the song I Want Candy, if that's the name of it even, I think about the really crappy Power Rangers movie from the 90s. Oh god. 90s, 2000s, you know what I mean. Better than the new Power Rangers movie we got though. Let's chase this guy. And hopefully finish him off. By the way, that control to change the side of the melee is that's a solid tip as well. I didn't realize just how much of a difference it can make. It actually makes quite a big difference. Been using it quite a bit ever since you mentioned it. I know you're not here anymore, but when you're watching the VOD, thank you. David Duchovny, Duchovny, right? Duchovny, yeah. I said that right. I didn't make a mistake there. I'm okay. Here, marksman rifle and the missile launcher. This guy's gonna get into our marksman rifle range, so fire away. Can we just score some hits here, please? It blows my mind that we haven't scored any hits on this guy yet. We've had so many sniper rounds, now marksman rifle rounds as well. Well, the missiles are finally gonna start landing, so there's that. But like, damn, man. Get you out here. Collision and dash. Flip this around a little bit. This time we can't. Alright, what if we pop out to here? There we go. We pop out, hit him with a blade, and then the shots come through. Yeah, that seems pretty epic to me. Alright, we're good. We're good. Who do I watch? It's like I kind of want to do some of these overview shots because there's so much going on in multiple parts of the map. Let's execute. Missiles coming through. That guy's going to take a beating. Yeah, good stuff. Down over here. Oh, the melees are going to happen at the same time, aren't they? Up over there comes the melee, and down over here comes the melee as well. There's that swipe up there. That looks like a good hit. Down over here. Come on. Nice. They're not dying with one hit anymore, so that's nice. But that was a lot of damage, man. These swords, they do so much damage. Yo, you really gonna get Californication stuck in my head? Hell yeah. Oh. I love that song. I know you're talking about the show, but I love that song. Mulder from X-Files. Yes, you know, okay, so when I write scripts late at night, I'll usually throw something on in the background because I like a good background noise. I can't do music because I end up singing along and singing and rapping along. I can't help myself. But I throw on like TV shows or really crappy horror movies. Like it has to be bad stuff. It can't be good stuff. Or it has to be like a show that I've already watched. So it doesn't take too much of my attention. I've been watching the X-Files lately. It's on Disney Plus. So I was like, oh, you know what? There's some childhood nostalgia for me. So I've been watching the X-Files lately. That show was fun, man. That show was fun. Californication. Oh my god. Oh my god, Ease. Oh no. Good times. Good times. You're I mean, you can't blame your friend, he just gave you a show recommendation. How's he supposed to know you're gonna watch it at work? That's pretty good though. Oh no. Alright, let's go ahead and melee swipe this guy again. That should, you know what? I don't think we'll cause enough damage to finish him off. This guy's still limping around as well. Our buddy over here will be able to walk through, loop back around, swing at him again. There we go. Still firing up this way as well. There is a lot going on right now. This is a hot mess. Can we move our sniper actually up over to here? So this tank, when it eventually exposes itself, will be able to fire at it, hopefully. But in the meanwhile, the missile launcher cannot do the job. We'll fire more missiles at this guy then. Sooner? Yeah, there we go. Cool. Orders given to all. Turn you around with the assault rifle, and sure, I'll take some flub shots. It'll do a little bit of damage. It might do the trick. I might check Californication out. Again, if I hear that word, all I think about is the Red Hot Chili Peppers song. There we go. A couple good hits. We're good. We're good. Oh, are we seriously going to miss with these missiles? That's so weird. They had plenty of time to adjust their course, but they just decided to hit the ground instead. Maybe it's the type of missile launcher I'm using here. Must be. Does the prediction system add to the gameplay? In my experience, the fun of WEGO is in predicting how your enemy moves. So what I quite like about the enemy's moves being telegraphed is you can plan around it, but I would say 7 out of 10 times, things don't really go to plan. There will be some variable or something will go a little sideways, or you'll decide, it lets you be a bit more of a risk taker, I find. Personally, at least, I can say, you know what, let's go ahead and try this risk out, and maybe it'll work out, or maybe it won't work out, and I'll be able to do that more often, rather than have to play it too safe. So those I find are the benefits of having the moves telegraphed. It also changes the vibe a little bit of the game. Obviously, knowing what your enemy can do, it makes you feel a bit more, I guess, knowledgeable, or a bit more it makes you feel a bit more powerful. However, when the enemy comes at you with 2 or 3 times as many mechs as you have, you need that little advantage of just being able to tell what they're about to do to balance the playing field. So I find overall it works out in that way, in a few different ways. I quite like it. It's different. We don't get enough of that. We don't get enough of WEGO systems to begin with. So I like that. And then I just find the telegraphed enemy moves is, yeah, it works out quite nicely. It makes me think of Into the Breach, which is by the same guys that made FTL, Faster Than Light. It reminds me of that, and that was well done as well. You can plan around the AI's moves, but that doesn't necessarily mean you have all the answers. Pull you all the way back here so you can shoot. I know I put him forward so you can hit this tank. Oh, you know, it looks like the tank does expose himself. I want to do that. Come on, give me the lock on. There we go. Pop those shots. Yeah, we're good. I wonder if we could fire some missiles at first. I'm guessing what happened here is that this guy just got out of range or something. I don't know. We'll try it again. We can't. All right, fair enough. Just a sniper then. Just a sniper. Oh my God, Marcus. That's amazing. Oh dear. Gotta love a good awkward moment or two. Right, down over here, this guy can go in for the melee. No, we can't, because he's too tightly packed over here. So I want to go ahead and step you to the side over here, get the assault rifle out. You know what? Screw it. Let's go this way, chase the tank. Chase the tank instead. Move you to here. Dash, let's go. A little bit of heat is fine. We'll be okay. And then fire from up over here. Otherwise, that tank's going to just survive, and we're going to have to deal with it later. Might as well, rather than just take suboptimal shots. Over here, this guy has, like, absolutely crumpled this mech. Like, literally, this thing has been through a, like, a trash compactor over here or something. So that's good. Let's go ahead and move you to the tank as well. Avoid its shots. Keep moving. And going for a swing. Let's see. Can we... Nope. How about from over here? There we go. Sure. We'll see what that does for us. Let's see if this guy gets dropped as well. Go ahead and execute. Off we go with the assault rifle. Missiles coming through. Shots coming through. Oh, man. Really not ideal. Up over here, the looks like the tank has been wrecked. Yeah, no surprise there. Between the melee attack and the sniper and whatnot, there's no surprise there. Heavy shotgun time, though. Can I melee this guy? I feel like our melee does a lot more damage than our shotgun. Let's see. Shotgun does 507. Melee does... I can't tell. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright. Move up. Can I... you know what? His positioning, I don't think will allow us to melee him. Yeah, that's kind of funny. I can't melee him. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Shotgun shots it is. We should be fine. Up over here, sniper. Oh, this guy's still goddamn... Oh no, he's ejecting. Okay, that's good. Thank God. Alright, so just gotta wipe out the turret, I guess. That's another thing I'd like to see changed. I'm fairly certain, if memory serves me right, that you actually have to wipe out the turrets and stuff as well. And I like what BattleTech did, where if you get rid of all the active defense, getting rid of the static defense doesn't really matter. Like, you don't have to deal with it. Yeah, they can cause some damage, and yes, that can cause some trouble, but, like, not enough to be worth playing out the entire attack on a bunch of static turrets and whatnot. So I'd like to see that kind of carried here as well. Come on now. Finish him off. There we go. Like, yeah, barely a turn. Barely a turn. Another victory for us. Okay, hopefully the next engagement takes a little bit more from us. These have been a little bit on the easier side. Some good level 6 equipment this time around, but again, we don't really... I think we're well beyond needing that right now. Heavy handgun. Let me just see if we got a marksman rifle, level 4. Nothing worthwhile here. Imagine nothing too wild in here either. Salvage away. So it was pointed out that there was another spot that got reconquered. Doesn't quite look... What? Oh, okay, that's just a visual. I was like, what's this X over here? Doesn't look like anything else got taken back from us apart from down over here. This thing we never took in the first place, actually. But we're back here now. We've taken it. Once the salvage is done, we'll move on to Maple, the province of. And that should be a little bit more our speed. 6+ will definitely provide more of a challenge. It's more where we, I think, belong. Because remember, we did take on some tougher missions previously, which gave us those really high-tier pieces of equipment. And that was the problem. Turrets in BattleTech were really bad, especially the big ones with lots of LRMs. Oh my god, don't even... Yes. Oh my god. LRM boats except turrets? Yeah. You're minding your own business in the mobile base when it comes to a stop. You ask for a report, and one of your pilots eventually returns to you. Some guy says we can follow him to a location. Says he's got parts we might be interested in, but there's too many patrols around here to show us, she says. Don't know if I trust him, though, boss. Maybe. Where's the black market? Here. It's en route. This attack squad is coming through. Might have to intercept these guys before they put another one of our territories under siege. Okay, over to the black market. So what? It takes some supplies, it takes some hope. Drops market stability a bit. Despite reservations, you follow the guy to the black market location. When the base stops, you get out to look. The man wears a well-worn hat and leather gloves. His smile is a little too genial for your liking, and he takes you by the arm. Ah, so I suppose you must be the one in charge here, he says. Good, good. So I know you'll be wise enough to recognize how good this deal is. He shows you the equipment in the back of his truck. He's right. It does look good. Tempting. Very tempting. Yeah, let's do it. We've done it before. Why don't we do it again? Laughing Badger. I see you've got a different name now. Sounds good. Which do you prefer? Which do you prefer? Let me know. But also, hey, hope you're having a good day, dude. Thanks for dropping by. Ease, don't forget to shut down teams, buddy. All right, let's go ahead and trade. The only downside is like the time it takes, I suppose. 3 hours. Well, let's these guys come closer to us. Are they coming down over here? Don't do it. Just come at me. Come at me instead. We're almost done. And not too bad. Go on an interception course over here instead. Gotta attack them like a bird of prey. You don't get behind them. There we go. This should be. It's unfortunate because this will be a pretty easy fight as well, I think. Suit up. Let's attack. If we deploy smoke, yes, we'll stun them, but they'll be able to put one of our places under siege again. SRM carriers were the worst. Like the SRM tanks, or those LRM tanks. The LRM tanks were the worst, I think. It's been a while since I played the game, but that saying LRM tank elicits a gut reaction from me. All right, let's go ahead and eliminate these guys as quickly as possible so we can just retreat for the victory instead. Because yeah, I don't think it's worth staying and prolonging this fight. Pull you out to here. Oh, of course they're outside of my range. Go ahead and dash. And dash. Climb up top. Out comes the marksman rifle. Fire away. Hopefully we'll score some hits there. I think we should be good. Cool. You over here. We'll see this guy first. Sniper rifle. Am I able to fire from up over here? I'm able to fire. I'm not able to hit. Fair enough. Go ahead and dash and dash. Wait to cool off. Turn around. Fire from up over here. Hopefully together they'll get the job done. And then down over here, let's go ahead and dash. As close as we can dash. Come on. There we go. Rather as far as we can dash. And next turn we should start some melee action over here. Down over here, we're all good. Go ahead and move you as well. Don't collide with your allies. Move you over to here there. Again, just trying to get into position for the melee action. Because we're too far away for the assault rifle. It's turning into Bannerlord with the chasing. It don't. SRM tanks were slightly worse than LRM tanks, were they? I'm trying to remember. It has been. It's been years. It's been like 3 years or something now, hasn't it? Right, come on. Score a few good clean hits. Look at those shots though. Like constant spray fire of his light machine gun, but we got a lot more damage in than he got for sure. Like this guy's already wrecked almost. Good stuff. I'm up top over here. Cool off a bit. Tank comes closer. Okay, we'll shoot at the tank because by the time it gets over here, hopefully we've already punched it at least once. Move up to here. Oh, you piece of crap. All right, let's go a little bit further up. There we go. Hit you like that. Loop back around. Hit this guy. Can we... There we go. Do that. Cool. And then down over here, this guy's coming up here with his assault rifle. Let's keep him moving up. Gonna eat some shots, it looks like. This is useless. Go up, and let's melee this tank instead. Oh, wait, we can't, right? We can't do double melees, is what it feels like, at least. So why don't we go ahead and from here... fire away at this tank. See if we can't finish it off. We'll see what comes of it. You're good. You need orders. Sniper rifle. Start by firing at this guy. Too hot. All right. Sure. We get the sniper rounds in just before the melee action begins. That works for me. You down over here with a marksman rifle. Pop your shot right at the beginning here, more or less. Wait a little bit and then fire again. Why not? Let's do it. Pop in and say, I'm so glad I found you out in YouTube land. Currently binging your Planet Zoo series and loving it so much. Sounds good, Jenna DeWitt. Glad to hear that. Glad you're enjoying it, and glad you found me as well. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for the kind words. All right, let's execute over here. Let's do it. Watch these guys get hopefully absolutely wrecked. Here comes with that machine gun. That's so nice, the submachine gun. Tanks down. In comes the melee attack here. Oh, of course it's not gonna have to wait. All right, fine, VODs. It's okay. Hit him once, hit him again. Everybody else keep firing at him. Oh, looks like the floodgates have opened over here. How floody are the floodgates? Not too bad. Not too bad. Thunder Spinjitsu 1.0. It's a good name. Thunder Spinjitsu 1.0. Midnight Reaper. I unfortunately cannot read that third name. And Temez94. Thank you all for subscribing. I hope you've been enjoying what it is you're watching, and if it's this, I hope you've been enjoying this. Again, folks, if you've been enjoying the stream, please don't hesitate to leave a like if you're watching live or you're watching the VOD after the fact. Leave a like, leave a comment. It does make a big difference in just, what I do on the channel. Which melee weapon do you find best? Also, how do you feel about Vulcan in-game? Sorry, what do you mean by Vulcan in-game? I do not follow that question. Which melee weapon do I find best? Honestly, so far, it would probably be the axe, only for the cool factor. The fact of the matter is, though, I have not been able to use the axe ever since they updated how melee works in the game. They changed how it works relatively recently, like a couple of weeks ago, and I haven't been able to use the axe or the sword in the updated version of melee, rather with the updated melee mechanics. So it makes it a bit harder to decide immediately, but I'd say the axe just for the cool factor. Alright, I think that's good enough. Reinforcements are going to arrive soon, aren't they? Like, this has gone on for too long, and now the reinforcements are going to make it here. Just wanted to finish this guy off. Down he goes, obviously, at the end of... A little friendly fire there. That's unfortunate. Now, are we able to escape before reinforcements get here? Because they will be delayed now, right? They'll be delayed for 3 turns. Extraction is possible. Okay, good. Beautiful. Up there. Oh, of course. Of course. Go ahead and dash as much as we can. Hopefully, we're able to get out of here. Keep you moving. There we go. Up over here. Let's go. Let's go. Again, once we get to the province of Maple, the challenge will pick up. That's what I'm hoping for here. A little bit of overheating, not the end of the world. Just gives us a straighter path is the thing. Makes us, let's go a little bit faster. Let's go. Dash at the end there. That's these two guys. Back over here. A long way to go. The sniper rifle, how far can you go, actually? If we just run, we can get up to here. Around this marker there. If we dash, oh, look at the dash distance. Wow. That's not a straight dash at all. Come on, there we go. Beautiful. Dashing gets us past that marker. Yeah, so definitely we can dash a fair bit further than we can run. Let's go up to here, I guess. I cannot dash through houses or buildings because I'm the good guys, apparently. That will be a collision. That's unfortunate. What if we do this? Sure, that makes sense. And dash again, maybe? Nah, gonna overheat, so let's go ahead and just walk up the rest of the way. Sure. Who's left? This guy. Assault rifle. It's actually wild to see just how different the dash radius actually is. That's cool. It's not... I feel like there's... I feel like there has been an update. Noticing things I've never noticed before. Taratus minigun. Sorry, just checking what you were saying earlier. Oh, the Vulcan minigun. Oh, sorry. I was thinking about... I was like, Star Trek reference? I'm trying to remember. I haven't used it all that much outside of the streams even. It's cumbersome, if memory serves me right. I forgot the name associated correctly. Axe is looking badass, but saber with its laser looks. Yeah, the sword also looks pretty good. I'm not gonna disagree there. Carl says the Russian name is pronounced Zina Babienka. You think? Well, Zina Babienka, thank you very much for subscribing. I apologize for not being able to read. I can only read so many scripts, so I apologize for not being able to read Cyrillic. We're all good here. Let's execute. Let's go. Let's get out of this mission quickly now. No time to waste. We have 3 turns. We should be fine. God, it looks so good when they do synchronized dashes and whatnot. All right, let's go ahead and we'll start with this guy over here. Mid dash. There's your second dash. A little bit of overheating is fine. Walk the rest of the way. Sure. Actually, you know what? Go ahead and clear this corner out. You over here. Let's go. Of course. Walk a bit first. You cool off. Let's go up to here. There's 1 dash and 2 dash. A little bit of overheating. Not the end of the world. Let's end you up over there. It won't be this turn. It'll be next turn, but that's okay. We're not extracting this turn anyway. Dash you out. Nope, they're going to collide. Too close. Pull you up. Let's go. And next turn we should be fine. And down over here. Go ahead and dash. And once more. Then you got to walk a little bit. And then you dash again. This guy is the only one I'm actually worried about. But he should be fine as well. Let's execute. Yeah, axe is good for concussing, yeah. You can also get more parts if you actually concuss the enemy. You're less likely to have to actually destroy their mech's parts. Alright, oh god, please be good. You will be fine almost certainly. No need to take that overheating damage at this point. It'll just take longer to repair, right? Why waste that time? Move you up to here. Go ahead and dash. And dash. Nope. Fine. Walk the rest of the way. Cool. That should be everybody. Good stuff. Good stuff. They did update the dash. Okay, cool. Yeah, it felt different. I was like, am I just losing my mind here, or am I right here? Because sometimes this is because we didn't play last week, it often feels like a little strange coming back to a game when you skip the schedule like that, for me at least. I wasn't 100% sure, but I'm glad to hear I'm not just seeing things. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll salvage for the sake of whatever, having some more parts. We'll speed up time over here. Make our way over to Maple finally. Finally expand our liberated territory a bit more. I mean, yeah, this outpost counts, I guess. And actually, I should check. No, it looks like it might be capped at 100. Hosfred was at 96 when we took this outpost back, and now it's at 100. So it looks like it is capped. No, okay, so it says 100 up here, but the tooltip says 111. So do with that information what you will. Let's go ahead and hit up this farm, and then we can do this emergency cache over here. And maybe we'll get some nice fancy equipment down there, which we can strike at the enemy with. What do we got over here? It's level 7. Facility liberation is the mission type. And the branch is the army. Alright, this should be good. More tree harvesting. One of the reasons I want the axe. More parts, he says. Must not make joke about rending down enemy pilots for parts. Yeah, man. What do you think fuels these mechs, right? Blood for the blood god. Let's suit up. Let's dive in. We should be okay. Medium difficulty. Alright, cool. Let's do it. Units that guard it may be more challenging and will often call for reinforcements. So not necessarily, but often. Fair enough. Nothing to tweak. Let's deploy. And now we got to take things seriously here. Now it's actually going to escalate, I think. Or at least I hope. Quick sip of water, folks, before I dive into this one. Alright, what are we looking at here? So reinforcements will arrive on turn 3, fair enough. 2 tanks for starters. Both of them with, well, one of them with a medium handgun. Alright. And one of them with a missile launcher, fair enough. And you over here, an ultra heavy. Alright. Good stuff, good stuff. Close the gap, melee, lop its arms off, we'll be good. Decent bit of armor here. So these guys aren't going to be too much of a challenge, as long as we can close the gap and shut them down. I'm worried about the reinforcements then. Worried about the reinforcements. Alright, let's see. What are we going to do over here? Assault rifle. So missiles are like hot right at the beginning here. Let's go ahead and... This ultra heavy focuses down on the assault rifle. So what we're going to do is we're going to go around this building over here. Here, let's go ahead and dash first. To kind of like get as far out as we can. And then just kind of waltz around. Don't mind me. Hopefully he's just going to shoot up the building. Good stuff. And then end this turn. Or rather, you know what? Let's go ahead and dash again. What I'd like to do is I'd like to end this turn as close to him as possible. So that next turn I can kick things off with some melee. Yeah, we should be good. Next turn we'll come around the bend and hopefully be able to hit him. Alright, cool. Back over here is our sniper. We'll post up over here. So that she can shoot as soon as this guy shows himself. Hopefully. Get some hits. And then we've got our marksman rifle, who's got to be a lot closer. Dash you up to there. Move you up to there. Let's get some missiles out. Might as well. Fire on one of these tanks. Try and finish them off. And back over here, we have our heavy shotgun, right? So these guys all have their orders, but we need our heavy shotgun. Again, gotta get close for the melee action. Go up this way for this guy. Run up to there. Dash a bit. And the next turn, we should be able to slice these guys up. Should be good. General Grattan, how's it going, buddy? Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Can't get away from corn in mech games these days. Let the blood flow. Sounds good. I wonder if the energy weapons that get added next week will heat up the target units, limiting their moves and actions and so on. Oh, that'd be interesting. Yeah, apply heat. I imagine it would also cause heat for your, like more heat than the average weapon for yourself as well. But that would be a cool thing to implement. Yeah, add heat to the enemy, prevent them from doing too much without overheating, or because you already know what they're going to do. Force overheating damage. Like an actual sniper hiding in the trees over here. Yeah, let's execute. I don't actually know where our sniper ends up. There we go. Nice, nice! Both hits land. Beautiful. Missiles coming through, though. Looks like at least some of them have struck, which is unfortunate, but not too bad, not too bad. Up over here, took a little bit of damage. Go ahead and... Alright, this is going to be a little tricky. Move up to there. Can I? Above maximum range. Okay. Up to here then. Below minimum range. Of course. One or the other. Not what I need. How about here? Collision and dash. There's the all clear. So let's do that. So that cuts him open. These tanks do this really cool actual... That's a pretty nice bit of choreography there from the tanks. Alright, so you pull through. Get the assault rifle out. I don't think we'll be able to hit anything. So we'll have to consider that afterwards. Up over here, this guy. Move you up to there. Can I? Yes. Do that. So this guy comes around, slices that guy open, keeps going this way. Maybe hits that tank with his, like, toe. But we're going to follow through with a swipe over here. Oh, man, this is sick. All right, cool. So that's that taken care of. Down over here, our sniper can continue to fire as well. Pop some shots up there. Already scored some hits, so why not some more? Stop the overheating for when reinforcements arrive. Again, suboptimal. Actually, you know what? They're largely optimal. And the melee should hopefully finish the job. Up over here, meanwhile, we've got the marksman rifle. Able to fire right off the bat. Need to make sure heat's okay. You know what? Heat's actually fine. So literally fire right off the bat. Hit this guy. And then hit that guy, maybe? Suboptimal, but I'll take it. A little bit of damage, right? Just joined your Discord there. Sounds good, dude. What's your Discord name? Is it... a lot of times people have different Discord names, so I just like to try and keep a track. But awesome. Welcome to the Discord. I'm doing fantastic. Bring on the Melta? Yeah. Oh my god, can you imagine? Or like just fire like Prometheum across the screen. When it comes to swords, certainly try to get Saber. It's much cooler than the other two sword types. 0 concussion damage though. All right, I'll keep an eye out for it. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if at some point I have like an all melee approach to the team, because like right now melee might be a little too powerful. Might be a little too powerful as we hit execute on this turn and watch this go down over here. There's that first swipe. That was a lot of damage. Now we're gonna have our second swipe over here. Oh, the sniper or the marksman, I think there, took out the arms, and that looks like the upper body there. Oh my god, that is beautiful. And then down over here is swipe number 3, already happened at the same time as swipe number 2. But like, we caused a tremendous amount of damage there. This guy is, oh, he's still standing actually, because all the damage was on that left side. This guy lost his right side and a bit of damage to his left side from earlier, I think. Crashing right now. This guy's dead though. Oh my god, this guy's so dead. I think the marksman, yeah, destroyed his arms, and the blade came through and just wrecked him. Alright, cool. So this guy is now crashing for a bit, and this guy, I think, as well, is crashing for a bit. So what does that mean? That means you're going to back up and then hit again. Sure, why not? Try and finish them off. Come through this way. Below minimum range. Can't do that. Can't do that either. Alright, fair enough. So over here we'll do a similar thing where you kind of like step away to get the ranges right. And hopefully... Ooh, you know what? We might not be able to hit this guy. He's like squeezed in between those buildings. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, fair enough. We have a shotgun, so I'm not too upset. Turn around. Shotgun. And again, done. Everybody else, I'm fine with their like locations and stuff. Reinforcements have not yet arrived. I'm not sure where they're going to come in from. But yeah, stay put for everybody else, I guess. Shotgun. Oh, this guy actually survived, eh? Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Oh, I did not even notice these missiles coming through. That's on me. That's on me. Oops. All right, well, reinforcements are arriving. Of course, one of them's actually right behind us. They're all right behind us, aren't they? 1, 2, 3. And these guys are the ones already here. So what is this? Okay, looks like the tanks are both surrendering, so that's worked out. This guy. Missile launcher and submachine gun. Cannon and cannon. Alright, fair enough. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Go ahead and close the gap here as these tanks are surrendering. We don't have to worry about them anymore. Move through. Come up to here. Too far for melee, obviously. So I want to go ahead and pull out the assault rifle and fire away. Good stuff. And then next turn we'll punch him with our swords. We actually have to dodge around the tank as well. We don't want to trip over them. Dash and dash. Keep moving. Yeah, I think melee might need to be rebalanced. I wonder if the sniper will eventually be able to target specific limbs. That would be sick. That would be sick. I want to be able to target specific systems and like still have like a miss chance and whatnot, or not necessarily specific systems, sorry, but specific limbs and whatnot, like in BattleTech. That's always been one of my favorite things of about BattleTech, is targeting parts. Can I? I don't think I can actually. I think we need to like move to the side a little bit at least. Then we might be able to. Pull you up a bit. There we go. There we go. Hopefully, we'll see. I mean, there's this hill over here. Well, might as well try it, right? All good. This guy over here as well. Let's go ahead and run you over, actually. While you're running over, let's go ahead and get the missiles out. Fire away at this guy. Sure. Again, that control trick seems to be helping quite a bit. Alright, reinforcements have arrived. Will our shots actually land is the question. Well, looks like the assault rifle landed. The sniper missed. Would have landed, but missed. Fine, fair enough. Missiles are coming through as well. Alright. Let's go ahead and hit this guy in the face. Oh, well, this is interesting. I'm going to slice that guy, and I'm going to go charging through this guy. What does that actually do? I'm curious if that'll, like, crash him or what have you. Well, in that case, this guy can come up this way and strike here. There we go. keep moving up a little bit, and then next turn we'll be able to loop back and swipe again. Hopefully. Alright. Good stuff. You up over here with a sniper. Sure, fire away right off the bat. Why not? We got time. A little bit of heat damage is fine. And then you with the marksman rifle and sidearm missile launcher. Hell, I don't know. We like jump into melee so quickly, you know? And it can't be so close either. Could try. Sure, why not? Alright, try it. If you use a shield, you can actually knock over enemy mechs. Yes, I've tried that. I've done that. I've done that to great effect. It's so much fun throwing mechs into like buildings and stuff. It's ridiculous amounts of fun. Seeing buildings collapse as a mech goes sort of flying through it. Let's execute over here. Some of those missiles are landing. In comes swipe number 1. Good hit. This guy did get knocked around. Swipe number 2 up over here. Shield and left arm down. Good stuff. Good stuff. This tank got destroyed actually completely. Beautiful. Up over here. Go ahead and strike up there. This guy with the assault rifle can then kind of turn around after that hit is done. Fire away. Maybe finish him off. Over here we'll keep moving a bit. Turn around with the shotgun and fire away. Cool. Sniper rifle can fire as well after that hit is done. I just don't want to take any friendly fire. Suboptimal, so what we'll do is we'll pull back a touch to like there. And from there I think we'll be able to get a good hit. Sure. And the marksman. Suboptimal as well, so let's pull you back. And then right around here, pop that shot. That'll probably be blocked by this hill, though. We'll see. This game currently, General Grattan, is available on the Epic Game Store. It is in early access right now, but as of November, it'll have its 1.0 release, and at that point, it'll be available on Steam as well. Alright, let's go ahead and execute. Come on. There we go. Right arm down. This guy has no weapons. Oh my god. Beautiful. Please tell me you're going to surrender. You have like nothing left. Oh, I forgot about this tank, actually. This guy is ejecting, yes. Good stuff. Assault rifle over here. Let's pull back. Punch this tank. Over here, shotgun. Let's move you up. Shoot this tank. And that should be the trick. There we go. Nice. Nice and easy. A little too easy, actually. I really hope it doesn't stay this easy. It was one thing to be said about like the constant missile spam we were getting a few sessions ago, but this is a little too easy. I should have checked what parts we were going to get there. Don't think anything too fancy, though, to be perfectly honest. Salvage done. We'll head up this emergency cache next to see what that's got for us. Another attack squad. Don't do this to me, game. Don't make me chase level 4 attack squads around the world here. Birthday wishes. During some downtime, one of your pilots approaches you looking sheepish. Hey boss, he says. Look, I don't mean to bother you, but, well, it's my birthday today, and a few of us were wondering if we could do a little something to celebrate. We've been working so hard lately, it'd be nice to relax. Behind him, you can see a couple of your pilots looking on eagerly, waiting for your response. Sing happy birthday, -5 fatigue, do nothing, helps our fatigue, or throw a small party, takes us 2 hours. Well, we're salvaging anyway, so why don't we have a nice little party over here? 3 sessions ago, we had one 3-hour battle. Yes, that is not something I want to do right now. Throw a small party. All right. I don't know what they're gonna hit. Do I really want to chase these guys down? You know what? Let's let them do their thing a little bit. If we're lucky, they're not gonna actually hit anything. I don't want to do another easy fight this session. I've had enough easy fights this session. Throw an elite party, hell yeah. Gotta go, Sergio. Sounds good, buddy. Maybe I'll be on the Discord later. Sounds good. Sounds good, man. Hopefully I'll catch you on Friday, if not on the Discord, but have yourself a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. Give me a sec here, folks. I gotta crack open the window. I'm burning up over here, so just 1 second, please. Alright. Hopefully it doesn't get too loud outside. Easy. Oh, man. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. It's wearing me down, these easy fights. I'm like kind of tempted to call it a bit of an early stream today with these constant easy fights, just so we can have a bit more, so I can like clear my head. Because at this point we're gonna have a hard fight when I'm supposed to end this stream, and I can't do that today. I got a lot to get done after this stream, so I'm a little concerned, and I know not everyone's gonna like that. I'm even considering that, but it's these fights have been a bit too easy. It's been a bit of a drag, which is unfortunate. Which is unfortunate, because this game at its height, when it's challenging, is some of the most fun I have. Let's pull up to this hill over here to fight fire from. Now he's gonna be too close, isn't he? He is. This guy's closing the gap. What are you? Heavy shotgun and shield. That's why. That explains closing the gap. All right, fine. In that case, let's go ahead and just pull back a little bit instead. Wait until he comes closer, and then we'll pop shots when he's... We should have a clear shot. I'm too elite. They can't stand up to your quality. No, it's not that. I can definitely have my my like shins kicked in by this game. But it's not doing it for me right now. One thing I kind of dislike is the absence of any allied forces. It feels so goddamn cool if resistance started popping up as you liberate provinces. Yeah, it'd be neat to like, at least to see stuff happening on the map, if not like on a campaign map, if not on like actual, you know, if not actually in a mission. Maybe from time to time they bring some tanks for like, that way you could make the missions even harder. Some of them. There's definitely things you could do. I don't disagree at all. Yeah. There's stuff you could do for sure. Get you up to here. Once we got reinforcements arriving as well. What? Must we do this? Alright, marksman rifle. Pull you up to here. Fire some missiles. And down over here is the assault rifle and melee. Pull you up to here. And fire away, sure. We might be eating some friendly shots there. So fine, pull you up to... Ah, no good angles. Dash up. Dash up. Walk across. A little too close. Next time we'll be able to shoot at him, I guess. Other option is, of course, to, like, rush the objective down here. Let's do that. Oh, the objective, the other one's up over here, so the assault rifle might do that one as well. Alright, let's execute. Or a third party emerges. Yeah, that's an option too. Here comes a swipe. Good stuff. Lower body. This guy's going to be limping around now. There's a tank back there as well, right? Yeah, there is. This guy's just driving around. This guy's doing okay. Hit this guy again. Move you up to here. Pop shots on the tank. This guy, go ahead and pull up this way a bit. Dash, and let's close the gap to this tank over here, ruin his day. There we go, we're close enough. And we can actually get to this objective with that guy, maybe. Up over here, marksman rifle. I don't know if he's going to have much to do, honestly. Fire after the melee is done. Come on now. I'm surprised this guy survived, actually. I don't think our first hit over there did anything. Fair enough. Maybe that'll be a surprise challenge now for us. Trying to get something to cause me trouble here. Go ahead and punch this guy. Sure, let's do that. A little bit of heat, not the end of the world. Step away, turn around, and fire. Try and finish that tank off at least. And down over here, this guy's done. Can we dash up here? Nah, it's a little too tight. If I pull back, I might be able to dash up there. Pull back a little too far there. Idea being... There we go. That, like, saves us all the time of going all the way around this way, right? So now that we're up here, still got to step forward a bit. And cut this fool open. It's a little too fast. Not fast enough, though. I'll take the heat damage. That's fine. Sure. Execute. Nice. A bit of damage. He's like barely alive here. I imagine he's going to surrender at this point. Yeah, there he is. Eject. Good stuff. Base is circled around. This tank is dead as well. Gonna go ahead and dash on over to that. Walk over, actually. Now, reinforcements, I don't know where they're going to get them from. We could kind of stay put as we are right now, or I could take a central location here. And get the sniper up over to there. Marksman. Oh, come on. Sure. Dash. Dash. And dash. Cool. Decent spots, I think, will be okay. Just go ahead and execute. Who doesn't have orders? This guy. I'm gonna move him up to like here, just so we have a few corners, like figured, like covered, basically. World of Warships update? Nah, I don't really follow World of Warships all that much, unfortunately. We have a fair number of people that play it in the Discord, but it is not my thing though. No. Been meaning to play it, but never had the chance. All right, what are we looking at here? There's 4 tanks dropping in. All right, fair enough. We'll make quick work of him. So this guy has to stay over here. Unfortunate, because he's one of our melee combatants. Go ahead and pull you over. Double dash. Run a bit. Dash again. I don't know if we'll be able to fire from over here. We'll try. You might be a little too far away. What about the missiles? Sure. That guy's just staying put, so that's fine. This mission is not gonna... You know, I think this might be today's last mission, actually. Maybe. Maybe. This is done. Go ahead and dash forward. Let's not be too careless, though. They all have cannons, right? It's not... I'm saying it's easy, but those are famous last words. Those are very famous last words. Dashing forward. Gonna start being shot at over here. How about we do this? How about we move? Dash up that way. Dash down this way. We're like kind of outside of his ranges. We're moving, so I think we'll be able to dodge most of his shots, and then we can come from the side. Over here, meanwhile, we're still moving forward. Anybody shooting at us? Yeah, eventually at the end over here. Well, we should be able to dodge that, I think. We should be able to close the gaps enough to prevent that from doing anything to us. A little too far for a melee this turn, but the assault rifle can come out. Fire away, and we'll see what they do next turn. Over here, the marksman rifle. Well, looks like it'll be the missile launchers instead. Fire away. It's all clear. We should be able to land some hits. Can we fire the missile launcher twice? We can. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. All right, and the sniper rifle. Pop these shots. Let's do it. Can we fire again? Should be able to. I think we cool off enough. Fire up there. All right. Go ahead and execute. Some of those missiles are going to hit. Okay, good, good, good. There we go. Yeah, getting some hits in. Can't complain about that. Assault rifle got some hits in as well, looks like. Quite a few, actually. Yeah, these guys are done for. These guys don't stand a chance. Above maximum range still. I really expected them to move a little bit further. There we go. Go ahead and... let's see. Slice you this way. You'll be up over here. You're going to cut this guy open. Then you're going to keep going down over here. You're going to cut this guy open. You're up over here. You're going to loop back around. Hit this guy. Hit this guy. Yeah, sure. Again, a little bit of heat. Not the end of the world. And then after all that is done, fire over here. And we will fire over here. Let's do it. Look, there was a helicopter lifting off in the background just now. Yeah, so there's a drone. With these missions, there's these like little things on the pallets. Well, they're gone now. But when you hold on to them for 2 turns, basically the first turn is the drone getting a lock on. Well, the 2 turns are the drone getting a lock on, and then it comes in, picks up the pallet, and takes it away. It's a pretty nice touch, actually. There's actually an interactive element to show you that the objective has been completed and that kind of stuff. It's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and execute over here. There we go. Like one swipe in the trees over here. There's that tank, I think, being taken care of. Oh, look at that. God, it's so sick. A little bit of friendly fire, maybe? No, good. Dodge that missile. Beautiful. Back over here. That overheating effect is so cool as well. The red, the blue sparks behind us from the jetpack. I wish I could zoom in closer, but I can't. In we go. Bam, there's another swipe. That tank looks dead. And up top over here. Oh, look at that. It's just so good. Swipe. I think we might have destroyed them all. I think we might have destroyed them all there. No, it looks like this guy might still be firing. Some rounds coming through, though. Finish the job. These guys have got to surrender, right? Oh, finish the job indeed. Good stuff. This guy did get destroyed. This guy managed to just barely survive, but he'll be surrendering. This guy's been destroyed. This guy's going to surrender, and this guy's dead. Cool. Missile. More like Hittile, am I right? We got Cersei Lannister in chat. I cannot read Arabic, so I cannot read what you're saying there. Please keep it in English only. I want to make sure I can read what's being said in chat. Victory is ours, yet again. Okay, cool. Some level 7 parts. Alright. Might actually be worth looking at. I'm pretty sure we're largely level 6. Everybody else has been completely trashed. Fair enough. Fair enough. Nice shield. A new heavy shotgun. Maybe we want to look at that. And maybe a new part for our sniper as well. Why don't we take a look at that real quick? Gotta salvage this and then keep an eye on these guys. How deep into my territory are you going to go? Can you not? Can you, like, stop? You going to hit here? You are, aren't you? Yeah. God damn it. I go all the way back, and another easy mission to take care of. This is it's funny. We were just talking about this earlier this stream. I was just like, sometimes it's better to, like, having to defend yourself can be a lot of fun, but it can also be this. Right item. What are we using right now? We got a level 5 heavy shotgun. So we swap it out for... there's also the heavy machine gun. Nah, this guy's shotgun and melee, right? So we do have this melee weapon, a primary melee weapon. Should we just... What do you guys think? Should we get rid of the shotgun or should we get rid of the assault rifle? Because I feel like we should get rid of one of those and just get the blade tear in. You know what I mean? I think we should drop the assault rifle. Model blade. Blade weapons are very light and are mostly used to eliminate specific parts while dealing no concussion damage. Variant. Tear. Blade variant with increased heat output and damage. Alright, we'll check it out. For this guy, though, the shotgun has been useful when we've, like, hit somebody and then needed to follow up with a round or two. Like, it's worked out in that way. So it does a little bit more damage. Scatters a bit more, too, though. Well, that's fine. We're usually in point-blank range with this thing. So, fine. If we swap this heavy shotgun in... Now, if I'm comparing it to this medium handgun... Equivalent range... Much less damage in a volley, though. There's no point. The only reason to do that would be, I assume, it's lighter. Yeah, significantly lighter, actually. And less heat. That's not worth it. That's not worth it. The other thing I could consider doing is the missile launcher. Nah, you know what? Because if I do the missile launcher, I won't be able to dash as much. If I'm not dashing as much, I'm not closing the gaps as quickly. If I'm not closing the gaps as quickly, I'm not causing melee as quickly. So we'll stick with shotgun and dagger, I guess, for this guy. But for our other guy... Wait, actually, hold on, let me check something here. I've got a lot of new parts, eh? I really should get rid of some of these. Oh, we actually have a nice new part here. Heat capacity is reduced. That's because the offense subsystem here, I imagine. Slightly higher integrity, can't complain about that. Lower mass as well. Alright, let's swap this in. And there is a subsystem available here. We get the heatsink or the capacitor in. Let's go with the capacitor. Stick with what we were doing well with. I think that works out. Sure. Yeah, hey, that's not a bad upgrade, actually. Not a bad upgrade. No new lower body parts, though, it looks like. There's one new upper body part, but it's an arrow light for our sniper, potentially. So let's go ahead and take a look at the sniper next. Upper body. A decent increase in integrity. Heat capacity drops, though. And heat generation goes up as well. Better barrier as well. Alright. What's helping with the heat here? Charge core. So if we go from the arrow L level 7 to the level 8. And swap in the charge core, I think is what I'd prefer. That should work out. Cersei Lannister, glad you can make it. All the way from Iran, eh? Glad you can make it. Hope you've been enjoying. All I want is the sub update. What do you mean, ease? And Magenta Fairy, hey, hey, how's it going? Tree just photobombed us. Oh, you mean like a tree like floating across the screen? What could have happened if you didn't go back and take out the enemy? Do you mean in terms of the siege from from the beginning of the stream? I imagine they would have taken back the thing, and then I'd have to go back and take the settlement back. Like, nothing too crazy there, I imagine. And that's why they give you enough time to respond. Is my guess, at least. My guess. Heatsink, passive versus improved. Okay, let's see what's better over here. What does it change? Dissipation, I imagine, goes up. Cooling speed, 39.9. 41.4. Speed is affected a little bit, but our sniper doesn't move too much typically, so I think I'm fine with that. Alright, cool. And the upper body, okay, that's the swapped out upper body, right? Man, this Tsubasa thing. They're fun. Very low integrity, very high barrier. But I do think the new, the upgraded part is much more worth it. Because it's not that much lower barrier and significantly higher integrity, so it's a better balance of the two. So if somebody does manage to break through that barrier armor, that regenerative armor, we're not completely, you know... we're not in a ton of trouble. What else do we have over here? Nah, nothing else really worth chasing, I don't think. Oh, actually, this isn't bad. It's a slightly different part. Same integrity, same barrier, but lower mass and better heat dissipation. Oh, sure, I guess. I mean, yeah, sure, I'll take it. That's kind of weird. And what is this? Better integrity, no barrier, higher mass. I'm fine the way I am, I think. End of the world, gotta go. Sounds good. Thanks for dropping by, buddy. Have yourself a wonderful, wonderful rest of the day. And I'll hopefully catch you later this week. Submarines and World of Warships. Gotcha. Interesting. Imagine that's a pretty major. That's the new update from earlier today that was mentioned in chat earlier. Imagine that's a bit of a game changer. Just a little bit. Where is my heavy shotgun? No, sorry, the assault rifle. Right. So the assault rifle, we're going to swap out the right item to the blade tear. We got the blade tear last session, I think. Well, let's see what our left item over here. Base damage is 180 versus. Oh, that's weird. This is actually lower than our sidearm. Our sidearm does a decent bit of concussive damage as well. Heat of 130, though. Blade tear, heat of 115. So not as much heat, but the damage is significantly less. And the mass is higher than our current weapon that we're using. Like, I'm not looking at the comparisons outside of mass, because all the other numbers don't... It's not a comparison between what we're equipped with right now. It's a comparison with our sidearm. Damn, okay, in that case, I guess we stick with the assault rifle for now. I guess there's a better assault rifle, though. We're using a level 5 right now. This is a level 7. Bit more damage in the volley. Only 5 shots. Alright, fair enough. More damage per hit as well, that means. Better base damage. Yeah, better damage in the volley. Slightly tighter and reduced range, and a bit more concussive damage as well. Well, I don't mind that, actually, because that just means when we're up close and personal, it's an easy thing to... it's an easy thing to like, turn around and shoot with. Please keep it in English in chat, Cersei Lannister. Again, the mod already let you know as well. If we can't read it, we can't moderate it. If we can't moderate it, it's not allowed. Please keep it in English. But yeah, let's go ahead and swap the assault rifle, sorry, and I think that's about it. I don't think I want to swap anything else out over here. Ooh, hang on a second. What the hell is this? It's a huge bump in integrity. Why would I not do that? Mass is a little bit higher. Yeah, sure, why not? Get rid of this heat sink over here. Put in this Vidar heavy piece. No heat sink, unfortunately. So we'll be running a little bit hotter, but again, 40... Yeah, screw it. Let's do it. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Humankind has confirmed the first culture of the contemporary era is the Americans. Interesting. Interesting. I was wondering who would be the first reveal. F-35 Lightning is the unique unit. The F-35. Interesting. So we're... so they're implementing hypothetical units now? Is that right? Yeah, let's do one more battle. Why not? Why not? Let's do one more battle. I just don't know what to go after. Like, do I really chase after this siege? I don't want to lose a town and then have to fight a level, 4 town again. Or whatever. Level 2. Oh my god, that would not be pleasant. Sure, let's fall back and prevent this siege from happening. From succeeding. Get that done, and then we'll resume liberating Maple. I do hope next session's battles are a little bit tougher than today's. I'll be honest. I was happy the first couple were easy. I was like, all right, cool, we'll ease in, but nope, nope. Looks like bit of a walk in the park today. Nice to have a walk in the park sometimes. Suit up, dive in, deploy, get it done. What are we up against here? Victory becomes available if all hostiles are eliminated. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm being facetious about the F-35, by the way. I'm being facetious. One more battle, what could possibly go wrong? Honestly, right now, I would like something to go wrong. Like, give me... give me something. Throw me a curveball here. Or a Yorker, if you will. One or the other, or both. Either, I'll take them. Get you up top here. Alright, let's, I guess we gotta run up. Dash down. You over here. Heavy shotgun, melee sidearm. Go ahead and run over to here. Dash over to this building. Oh, beautiful. Right on, like, the edge of this building with a little tippy toes over here. Fantastic. Go ahead and... march forward there, sure, I guess. Keep moving. I think going around the bend makes most sense here. Going around this way. Come around the side. Hit this guy in the side of his face, basically. That's you. You need orders as well. Our sniper here. Could waltz right up to here. Pop some shots up there. don't know about this house. Alright, can't do that then. Get up over there. Get up over here. Or we could move up to here and maybe dash to the top. Yes, beautiful. Fire away. Cool. Again, the sniper rifle really kind of heats us up a lot, so can't shoot too much. Marksman rifle, move you up to here. He's not going to be able to fire this turn anyway. All we can do is our missile launcher. Alright, fine. Here's what we'll do. Dash you one step. Walk up the rest of the way, and then hopefully... it's around the same time that we have to fire the missile launchers. Auto-resolve would be nice for these smaller... Yeah, I do wish I could auto-resolve these, like, simpler, easier battles. It's kind of weird to say that, because it's, like, kind of the core of the game a little bit, but... Either auto-resolve or the lowest level battle should always kind of, like... tier up based on your current party level or something. It's something to keep the challenge alive, basically. It needs to be. And yeah, I was just joking about the F-35, just making a joke about how its production history has been. That's all. Though if it was Total War Warhammer 1 auto-resolve, you'd lose 3... Oh my god, don't even. You know what? I guess it's gotten better, but I have lost some very beloved units to Total War's auto-resolve sometimes. Again, especially because I'm somebody who likes to try and keep those tier 1 units all the way to the end. And I've succeeded fairly often. It hurts when an auto-resolve takes them away from me. I will never forget the Calcium Crusade. At least when they died in style. Alright, that's good. We're good down here. This guy over here, the sniper. We're able to fire right off the bat. Sure, let's go for it. Scored a couple hits previously. Why not some more? Fire again, sure. And then in comes the melee. Good stuff. Down over here, melee is happening as well. Up over here, missiles have been fired. We can let loose another group. Hopefully we don't take any friendly fire there. Alright, let's go ahead and execute. Sniper just finished the job there. A little bit of overkill. Here we go with swipe. Come on. I'm pretty sure that's his arm destroyed. That looks like his arm is like, yeah, starting to disintegrate. Good stuff. Right arm down. Dude's gonna eject. Beautiful. Alright, where can we retreat to? Or do we stay and fight this one? I'm going to go ahead and say that retreat's probably going to happen up over there. Let's keep you moving. Hey, Ease, you know what they say, right? Sometimes, things work out. A blessing in disguise. Yeah, let's make our way to where I assume the escape route will be. I might be wrong, but I'm taking a rough guess over here. Keep you moving. And keep you moving as well, sure. Don't crash into him. That would have been frustrating, if nothing else. I feel like they're all going to be cakewalksies. Also, the thing is, right now, I cannot take an hour-long battle. I know what you're trying to do. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. All right, where's my evacuation? Of course, it's in the literal opposite direction. Okay, not literal opposite. Close enough to it. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Okay, all the way to the edge here. This guy. I also wish, like, this process could be automated a bit. It's like, give me an auto-retreat button. It's virtually impossible for me to not Like, it should be able to calculate maximum move distances, and it should be able to say, it's like, hey, you're within range of retreating automatically. Do you want to do that? Yes, please. Don't make me have to click all these orders out. Though that would be fantastic. That would be very much appreciated. Because, you know, you can just say yes or no if you want to stick around and fight. Nice try to get a 4-hour stream. Yeah, honestly. A gamer of I am good. How you doing, buddy? Having a good Tuesday, I hope. Let's get you over to here. Let's get you over to here. Rush you over. A little bit of overheating is not going to be the end of the world for us right now. Over to here. I wonder if we're actually not within retreat range. This guy seems a little far back, doesn't he? Just a little bit. There we go. Keep walking. Nah, he should be fine. We'll find out. Up he goes, up he goes. We're good, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Might take a little bit of overheat damage at most, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. A couple units extracted. Go ahead and dash you down there. Keep you walking a little bit so you don't burn up and lose an arm or a leg. There we go. Looks like, whatever. A little bit of heat damage is not going to be the end of the world for us, like I said. Pull you around the bend. Dash and dash. That should be good, right? You know what? I'm going to play it safe. There we go. Or play it even safer. That doesn't work. Alright. That looks good to me. Hopefully they're all out. It's not going to end up being 1 versus 5 or something ridiculous like that. That would be a fun last act of the stream. But no, looks like we're good. Cool. Victory is ours once more. No surprise there. Today was an easy day. Today was an easy day. We got a little bit of salvage at least. That was nice. Not exactly how I expected today to go though. Not at all how I expected it to go. But yes, pick up the salvage. Let the salvaging get done right now so I don't have to... Another one? Come on, man. Stop it. Like, honestly, this is getting annoying. I don't want to... I don't want to. You know what? I just don't want to. This needs to be fixed ASAP. This is like the missile spam from the last update. Yikes. Well, folks, I am going to be honest with you. Not interested in doing that right now. Just, yeah, I'm going to instead go and hang out in the Discord for a little bit before I have to put my head down and just work. I got a lot of work to do today. So my plan was right after the stream I get right into like put the nose to the grindstone, but I guess at least this gives me some like 20 minutes or so to hang out in the Discord. I think we're gonna call it a stream over here, folks. This is just a little too easy. No, ease. There's not gonna be any post fight. We're getting such low tier equipment from these fights. There's no upgrading or editing or adjusting to do at all. So next time we will be starting with a fight. We don't have to make any changes. I think we're properly equipped. We're more than equipped for these guys, because like yeah, there's no we got nothing there. We got nothing worth looking at. Here, let me pop this open. This is, we already had this. Look at that. We got a level 5 light part there. We got a level 5 light part here. Yeah. Nothing of value was gained from that last battle there, buddy. Trust me. Definitely not worth swapping in for sure. Okay, well, hopefully next time is a little bit more intense. Hopefully we get some more, I don't know, pushback from the enemy. This will be a nice soft opening for the next stream, and then we'll dive right back into Maple, where I do hope things will be a bit more challenging. And honestly, if they're not, we'll go straight to Bjorn. Bjorn is level 10 plus. We are only level 6 or 7, so that should definitely be a guaranteed challenge at that point in time. But folks, for now, this is, we're going to call it a stream. salvage that. Yeah, I'll do the salvaging at some point when we need it. When we need salvage, we'll salvage. But folks, this is where we're gonna call it a stream. I hope you had a good time despite the relative easy vibes today. At least we got to chat about all kinds of random things, from art styles to systems that we would or would not like to see in this game. But again, just as a reminder, as the sirens drive by to ruin the ending of this stream, just as a reminder on your way out, if you've been enjoying the series as a whole overall, make sure you leave a like, whether you're watching live or the VOD. Leave a comment as well if you have any feedback you'd like to share. Apart from that as well, of course, we'll be back on Friday with Suzerain at the same time, so that should be a fun time. And then on Monday, we will be back with a brand new Crusader Kings 3 live stream as well. The CK3 vote is still very close. Yes, I'm gonna have to make a decision at some point this week so I can start, buckling down and getting started, basically. But yeah, that Crusader Kings 3 vote is very close. If you haven't voted for that yet, make sure you check out the finale episode that was from last week. Check out the VOD there. It is a pinned comment, so you can get your vote in, get your voice heard. And yeah, got to make a decision soon so we can dive into that on Monday. We will be back. At present, it is looking like Vikings. It is looking like Vikings right now. Pizza time for Keith. Sounds good. Pizza time for Keith. Paint time for Ease. I'm about to head into the Discord to hang out for a little bit before I get to work, folks. So I'll catch you there, hopefully. If you're not in the Discord, link is in the description down below. Jazzy B dropped it in chat moments ago as well. Again, and as always, a massive thanks to all of y'all for joining in. I appreciate your company and just the chill vibes. Always a massive thanks as well to all of the channel members and patrons who have been supporting the channel on a monthly basis. Again, y'all keep us alive and running smoothly, so I appreciate it greatly. Thank you very much. And of course, all y'all for watching as well. This channel would not be what it is if it wasn't for each and every one of you. David B popping in to say, there's a lot of Scandinavian campaigns out there already. There are, but R1 is going to be different, because I get the feeling that there aren't a lot of Scandinavian campaigns out there that are doing what I plan on doing, which is if Iceland wins, we're going to be doing the matriarchal approach. So that will be very different. It will be very challenging. It'll be pretty interesting. I think it'll be a fun time. We'll make it unique. We'll make it special. I guarantee you that. That's the that's the hopeful Party Elite guarantee, I guess. Thank you all again for joining in. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of the day, and I will catch you hopefully on Friday, if not in the Discord in 60 seconds. Until then, though, folks, cheers.